Yep.
Alright, we should be going live on YouTube as we speak. My eyes are closed.
Chill Pup, don't you worry, a ghost has haunted away our board and stolen it. For exactly that reason. Mr. Brett is now the Prime Minister of the UK. Congratulations!
Congrats on overthrowing the UK government.
That is not a visible 4. I gotta respin that. Alright, chat. I can't see because it's so small on the screen. I believe... Hold on. Let me close this up. You make it full size for me. There we go. You want your parents to watch you do it. You don't want your parents to watch you do it. You want your parents to watch you do it. You don't want them to watch you do it. And there's that blue 4. Jack, give me some hints. I'm going to take 3 of them. I'm going to close the board. Mark, you can look.
Ooh.
A couple bangers. Graduate.
Ooh, well.
Get married.
My parents didn't show up to my graduation.
What?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we didn't have graduation. We're COVID children.
Oh, what? Wait, college.
Yes.
College. Let's be very clear here.
Yes. Okay.
We're not that young.
School one. Yo, Chill Pup sent 16 roses, and Jono sent 3 roses. Thank you. Okay, this is definitely on the want side. So you have marriage, graduation. This is probably marriage. Marriage is the maxed out answer. There's nothing you want them there more for.
And I'll give you one last one. Mr. Brad, Lisa the Star, succeed in life.
Maxed out.
I think my parents are my biggest ops, quite frankly.
Wow.
They want to see me fall from grace.
You know, these things happen.
That's not true.
They're so young. No, okay, it was college graduation.
College graduation. We're not that young, we promise.
Also, Chill Pup sent 4 high bears and 5 chilies. Thank you so much, Chill Pup. All right, I'm pretty confident it's maxed out. Let's see it. I'm not even taking up a smidge. Not even a smidge. No need. Ooh, was there a need? Was there a need for a smidge up? Oh no, that is a 3. That is a 3.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
You should have said get married to like a 9 out of 10. that would have got me there.
That's fucked up, quite frankly.
Graduate as a film major.
Oh, Mark, I don't think you would have scored points if I said that.
It's hard to get those little smidges here.
Honestly, the fact we saw none of Board Ghost when he put that board back was impressive.
Yeah, he's very skilled at this.
He's a spooky little ghost.
Yo, Karma Noodle sent a GG. Thank you very much, Karma Noodle.
GG!
Alright, that was a fun card to get us started. I'm glad the 4 was on that side.
Why does your TikTok bio say with Morgan?
Not anymore.
I'll kill!
They haven't refreshed their page in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, Board Ghost says it's because you haven't refreshed your page in the past 15 minutes.
And maybe Morgan will show up in chat.
It's true. It is possible. There is a non-zero chance that she'll pop up.
Yo, Happily Unhappy 01 sent a heart me. Thank you so much. I swear he crawls. Like he do.
When you see the door open and I turn to the right and I start losing my shit, it is because he's essentially army crawling past the barricade in order to not be seen on camera.
No, I aberrate everywhere, all the time.
Occasionally it's more for crab walk.
It's more of a crab, especially when he's carrying something in.
Lewis says, I only know British candy, so this will be fun. Oh boy. Last time we did this card, people got mad at me. People got mad at me for saying I like Mallow Cups. Which was wild. I'm like, that's such a normal candy. It's chocolate and marshmallow.
I don't think one person in our chat knows what that is.
It's like a Reese's Cup with marshmallow.
Now, in all fairness, it does sound good. But favorite candy, that's a bold take. I won't say it's a bad one, but it's a bold one.
TF is a Mallow Cup.
Okay.
I like the dark chocolate one. It's like a Reese's Cup, but the inside is marshmallow instead of peanut butter.
That does sound fire.
Really good. Layla says I like those. Good. Awesome. Thank you for not dogpiling on me this time for mentioning I like them.
But this is my candy taste.
Oh yeah, this is Corey's candy taste. I can filter some of the comments.
Yeah, you know me.
Related.
And if you don't, I'll kill you.
Okay, we got some interesting ones. We got some interesting ones here. This 4 right here is what we are aiming for. We are aiming. Ooh, okay. I saw one that I really like. Whoa, the internet.
The internet.
Are we back? Are we back? Are we alive? Hello? Okay. All right.
Stranded. You're telling me I have my eyes closed in a random kitchen and nobody can even see me?
You can look. You can look.
Okay, cool.
I saw one that I really liked, which was lollipops.
Okay. Now you're filtering comments here. I will be dead and buried, and you're gonna catch me with a lollipop. I don't care if it makes me look like a child. I don't care if it makes me look like a 3-year-old. Anyone who is a lollipop denier lacks whimsy and joy and breath of life. All right, it is hard candy is on top for me. I love hard candy.
I'll add another one real quick from Country Mozart. Smarties.
Now, Smarties kind of it. Smarties. I mean, they're all right.
And then final one, I saw is like Buffalo Strong asked if bubblegum is considered a candy, and I would say yes, and it'll be my final hint. So lollipops, Smarties, and bubblegum.
These are all very middling for me. Because while I am a lollipop truther, I can't deny there are some dog water lollipops that exist out in the world that makes me feel like I want to put on a suit and tie and work an office job for the rest of my life. All right?
Whimsy just gone.
It's like that one scene from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody where Mr. Mosby blasts their friends with the adultinator and just immediately suit, tie, briefcase, goes off to a 9-to-5, right? That's how I feel sometimes with certain lollipops. That being said, these are all pretty middling. These are all pretty bubblegum's fine, but I'm not writing home about it. I'm not sitting there writing an epic about that Bubblicious that I just chewed on for about 3 seconds before the flavor went away.
Well, Marina and the Diamonds did. So,
well,
you have to consider that.
We'll tick it up. We'll put a little bit of respect on them for that. Put a little bit of respect.
Twig sent a heart me, and Chill Pup sent 8 roses. Thank you so much.
And with that, I'm locked in.
So I saw somebody say that Smarties is chocolate in Canada. Yo, Lisa the Star sent a heart me. Thank you so much. Which, if any other Canadians can confirm that Smarties are chocolate over there, that's absolutely wild to me. They're little packets of sugar with food dye over here. Bad candy, good candy. Let's see it. Woo! Nice. Also in the UK. They're also chocolate in the UK. Are they like Hershey's Kisses? They're like, what are Smarties? Are they a chocolate bar? I learned so much from y'all. Really? You guys don't know about American Smarties. That's so interesting to me. I never knew that was a difference. That is a perfect 4. Dead center. Carmen Noodle sent a GG. Thank you so much. They are not chocolate in the UK. Okay, Martha lives in the real world. Everyone else is lying to me. Well, just like M&Ms. Oh, they're like M&Ms. Okay, interesting.
Are they good?
Wait, hold on. They're sort of like small M&Ms without the peanuts. You have peanuts in your small M&Ms? What's going on?
You can't fit a whole peanut in one of them.
What's going on?
I say they drag me away to the loony bin.
They're flatter M&Ms. Oh, I think I've had those before. I think when they say smaller M&Ms, they don't mean mini M&Ms like we have in America. Slightly flavored. So the UK version of American Smarties are called Fizzlers. So what you guys call Fizzlers are our Smarties.
So they get the Fizzlers on the roof, dude. That's crazy.
What a silly conversation. This is a bad channel. Couldn't agree more. Well,
garbage!
We just scored a 4 in Cooperative Wavelength, which does not mean that we get 4 points. It means we get 3 points. Corey's about to add 3, taking the score to 6. Why is it only worth 3? Well, the benefit instead is we take another card, we add it to the pile, and it extends the game, giving us more opportunities to score. Thank you for the heart, me Coopster. Glad to see ya. We would have been at 5 cards remaining after that round, but because that 4, worth 3 points, we're going to be at 6 cards remaining. It's a bad channel in the colloquial sense. Thanks, Chill Pup. What's this game? It is called Wavelength. If you don't know how to play, there is a tutorial video on our channel. Let's see. I'm going to generate a new card for Corey. Corey, make that 3 of 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that 3 of 6. Give me a second.
And I will set up the next card. We are going to do
Rhett and Link from Temu? No, Wish.com.
Sad Song, Happy Song. Where can you get Wavelength? Amazon? You could get it on Amazon, but I would recommend looking up game stores near me and supporting a local game store, because they will definitely have it there and they will appreciate your patronage.
It's true. It's true. Might even be able to get it cheaper. Who knows? You know? Jeff Bezos not taking a cut.
Yes, so Corey's giving a hint this time. The card is going to be Sad Song, Happy Song. As a reminder.
What was the score?
6.
6. Right. We scored a 4, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
As a reminder, when it comes to these cards, this always comes up. If the target ends up being way over here, you cannot say the word happy in your hint. That's not allowed. You cannot say words that are on the cards as part of your hints. So you cannot say happy by whoever wrote happy. That's not allowed.
You could say that Pharrell Williams song, though.
That would be in bad spirit, but you could.
Legally, that is allowed. I wouldn't recommend you do that.
Thank you for the heart, me, Willie G.
But,
appreciate that. All right, I'm closing my eyes. Corey, you can start spinning.
All right. Whoop. How often do you add new cards from Discord suggestions? Pretty frequently, I think. It's just they get added into the whole list of them, so it's just like a random pool of whether or not we hit them.
Yeah. I need to do a new batch, updating them all again soon.
Dog Lover is back! Welcome back, Dog Lover. Sad Song, Happy Song. Right there is the blue 4. Chat, sad song, happy song. Give me some clues on this spectrum that I can give to Mark. I'm gonna take 3 clues from YouTube or TikTok to give to Mark to get him to guess where that is. I'm gonna close up the board. Mark. Ooh. I'm gonna give you 2 very different ones. Mm-hmm. Mad World is the first one.
Okay, Mad World?
Yeah, Mad World.
Okay.
And then Cats in the Cradle.
Alright, Cats in the Cradle, very sad song. Very sad song. But, you know, it's kinda bumping beat-wise. They're kind of spitting. Cats in the Cradle is about like a dad singing about like overtime raising his child, and he kind of neglects the child, but the child always says, you know, I want to be like you when I grow up, no matter what the neglect is. But then when the kid's grown up and the dad's like, hey, why don't you come visit? The kid hits him with, oh, sorry, I'm busy, I can't. And the end of the song is, oh wow, he did grow up just like me. Very sad, but a little bit ironic. And Mad World, is that the really slow one? The all around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
I think I know what it is, but I don't want to say it because I'll be so embarrassed if I'm wrong.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Best judgment.
Okay. Buffalo Strong said yes.
All right, I wasn't confident enough. I thought maybe it was. I wasn't confident enough to say it though.
That's a very.
There were 2 that it could have been.
Let's see. What's the song from Dear Sister, the SNL skit? What you say? Imogen Heap song.
Oh,
That's a sad song.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm saying these are probably near maxed out sad, but I'm gonna take it up a little bit for safety. I can't imagine too many songs sadder than these.
I'm gonna give you one last one.
Okay.
All right, and part of it, this is partially my fault because chat, I'm not musically literate. All right, I don't listen to a lot of music. That being said, I have heard this one, and it was such a funny suggestion. I gotta go with it. London Bridge, the lullaby.
And now we're going back up toward that beside. We're going back up. I should have considered that the ones that you gave me, Mad World and Cats in the Cradle, are pop songs. They are like popular. They're not so sad that they're banned off the top 10s. So if London's Bridge fell down, I would feel empathetic. I'd be like, man, that sucks. I guess I'll lock in right here.
All right. Can you play some Slayer? Nope. I can't.
We'll do it right after we make Prison Break characters.
I'll be. Tune the bell, AC/DC, let's get funky. Y'all love me some AC/DC.
All right.
Greetings from Slovakia. Greetings to Slovakia. Shout out. Most country songs, that's fair. I saw somebody say Hurt by Johnny Cash. That's my maxed out. That's like my all the way. Let's see. Maybe it was.
Oh, nice. Nice. That is a 3. Good thing I did not max it out. That probably would have been a miss. Wow. Yeah, okay. I see what you're going for, because they are very sad songs, but they're pop songs. They're catchy. They play at the club sometimes.
And like you said, Cats in the Cradle, it did have that, like, you know, slight bit of positive of no matter what, he's gonna be like his dad. He idolizes him.
Oh, that's not the outcome I interpreted from the song. It was him realizing, oh, I'm a piece of shit.
Oh, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Willie G sent
again,
some
not
notes.
musically literate.
Thank you, Willie G. Spaghetti Supreme sent some emojis. Oh wait, that wasn't Spaghetti Supreme. Spaghetti Supreme said never forget, and then Tommy Slovakia said Spaghetti Supreme and some emojis. I'm seeing it together now. Alrighty, we are now down to 5 cards remaining in this first round of the evening. You know, I think the actual saddest song is.
What's that?
I can't remember the actual name of it. I wish I could, but it was a blues song that was etched onto the golden disc, the one that we shot into space. But the person who wrote it never had any real musical success in their life, and they died homeless, not thinking that anyone would ever hear any of their music, but somebody did find it, and they liked it, and it ended up on humanity's golden disc. So yeah, I think that one's pretty sad.
I think that's pretty sad.
We're gonna go Loved Hated for our next card.
Alright.
Yo, holy moly. Chill Pup sent 8 roses. Coopster sent 38 roses, 15 TikToks, 4-finger hearts, and 2 friendship necklaces. Thank you so much, Coopster. Appreciate that. And Jay sent a heart me. Thank you.
Fucking Jeremy responded to somebody in the I don't normally talk about these that often because it doesn't matter to me. So the person, is he gay or lesbian? The person in glasses, and Armand hit him with both. That's crazy, man.
Our moderators putting in the work.
God bless. Can we get a W moderators in chat, everyone? W moderators.
Somebody asked last stream, how do you become a moderator? Harass us. Know us in real life and be the least qualified person. I'm joking. Jeremy does a great job. Thank you for being here, Jeremy.
Oh, Jesus. Easy work, W mods.
I'm saving this chat. Alrighty. Oh, I should have told you to close your eyes. I'm mixing up. Corey, look away. This right here is the board. Yo, Coopster sent a perfume, donut, and a hat and mustache. Thank you so much, Coopster. Unhinged over on the YouTube, am I right? Yeah, that's why I stick to TikTok. Mark, does your hair get frizzy in the heat? Jay, I hate to tell you, my hair gets frizzy regardless.
True. Negative 30 degrees. That hair's prison.
Yeah, my hair is just very, very curly. I need to get the ends trimmed as well. But yes, it does get frizzy in the heat. Loved, hated. Ooh, we got some good ones coming in. We got some good ones and some ones that make me mad at chat. I'm gonna bite chat actually.
Don't do that.
All right,
man.
fists up. I've entered combat with a few of these comments. It's closed. Corey, you may look. Sorry, I saw at least the star say Disney if you're Mark. Ignore that one. That's not a real hint. One that I saw that I actually really liked. Where was it? Terry says, how do we play? There's a tutorial video pinned on our channel. Let's see. I think licorice is a good one.
Yeah, licorice, gross, disgusting. I think if you're a normal person, you don't like licorice. That being said, there are some weirdos who like. No, I'm kidding. There's nothing wrong if you don't like licorice. I think just on average, if you were to ask somebody if they like licorice or not, they would say no.
Yeah. Let's see. Jeremy said the French. I don't know about that one. Camry has a great one. Getting woken up.
Well, nobody enjoys that. Literally, no one enjoys that. I don't think I've quite met anyone who's ever had their alarm go off and be like, yes, wonderful. I feel fantastic. Let's start the day. Now, normally it's meant by, I think the alarms are one of the greatest items in our world that face abuse on a daily basis, right? I think in terms of items, alarms suffer the most abuse out of any item in the world because people just angrily smash them the second they get up.
Yes, and the last one, this was actually a really interesting one. I'm excited to see how you interpret this one.
Okay.
Doris Umbridge. Dorliz Umbridge. How do you pronounce the name? From Harry Potter.
Yeah, Umbridge.
Yes.
Listen, I am going to say for that, I don't know, chat, listen, I come to you. I don't know much about Harry Potter, other than I know a lot of people really enjoy it, and I love seeing people enjoy something. But if there's one thing I know about Harry Potter, people despise that woman more than anything else in the world. If I know one thing about people in this world, they do not like Professor Umbridge. So I'm locked in, maxed out.
Locked in, maxed out. So it was Licorice, Getting Woken Up, and Umbridge.
Yep.
Locked in right here. Love to hate it. Let's see it. Ooh, it was not maxed out. That is a 2. Very nice. Very nice. It is still a 2. Thank you, Spaghetti Supreme, for putting in work. So yeah, my logic with Umbridge was, first off, I knew you weren't a diehard Harry Potter fan.
That's true.
So I was like, maybe this won't impact him too much. But the thing is, like, you know, she's not more than Voldemort, says Tay's Book Talk. Yeah, the thing that always got me about Umbridge is, you know, she was like this devilish, evil character that like everybody hated so much, and then the actress who played her in the movie did a really good job like portraying that. But then you see these interviews with the actress, and she goes, "Oh yeah, I had so many people come up and tell me you'd make a great Umbridge," and she was like, why? Why do you think that? And she actually got like a little bit concerned about how well people thought she fit the part, and that people were now scared of her in real life.
Damn.
And you know, it made me have some genuine pity for Umbridge, and she's not Voldemort. So yeah, ticked up. But 2 is a 2.
But she's still like, dare I say, not poggers.
Yeah.
To date myself a little more, shall I?
Voldemort had some reason for doing what he did. She was just a horrible person. Okay, but
she did it for the love of the game.
He did it to be like God, dictator of the earth. Like, I don't know if that's really a real reason. Megan sent a heart me. Thank you so much, Megan. Appreciate ya. All right, let's do another card. Here is a fun one. This is another custom card. People were asking about the custom cards earlier. Here's a fun one from Buff Garfield. Hard to master, easy to master. We are down to 4 cards remaining, and it is my turn to set the dial.
All right, speaking of which, Buff Garfield, welcome back. It's been a few days.
Oh, hey, welcome.
In YouTube chat.
I didn't even see they came in. I thought it was just me running this card without them. Glad you're here, Buff Garfield.
All right, hard to master, easy to master. Boom, chat. Hard to master, easy to master. That is where the blue 4 is. Give me some clues. I'm going to take 3 of them, and I am going to give them to Mark. Give me some clues. Take 3 of them from YouTube or TikTok chat. And close up the board. Mark, you can look. I'm going to say first one I saw a few people say, walking.
Walking? Oh, okay. Mastering walking. I mean, I'm not even positive I've mastered walking right now. I walk, you know, I walk a little bit goofy from time to time. It would be a little bit hard to master because it takes children a long time to do it. Not a long time, but like relatively, from a child's perspective, long time. That would put me like right there. I don't think it's the easiest thing in the world. Especially for bipedals like us.
All right, I'll say another one for you. Breathing. And then last but not least, speaking your own language.
Speaking your own language. Okay, well, that's... You're so lucky you said breathing, because I would be like welling all day with those other two. Speaking your own language is harder than people realize. Like, people don't properly know what goes into their language, of why they structure sentences the way that they do, what necessarily is an adverb, adjective. Like, humans in English have a whole order if you're doing a list of things, like a red glossy rose. Why do you say red glossy rose as opposed to glossy red rose? There's an actual order that most people don't know that is written into our language, that people just know naturally, but they don't know the substance of it. What makes me want to put it here, and the walking one makes me want to put it here, but then you said breathing and, Demon Slayer.
What the? How did we get here? How did we get
techniques. The breathing techniques in Demon Slayer, that's what Corey was going for. This is a hard to master. This is a hard to master answer. No, I'm not gonna mess with you any longer. I'm putting it here. I'm locked in.
I feel like breathing is quite literally the only thing I could have said to you to get you on the easy to master side. With that logic you gave me, I feel like breathing is literally the only thing I could have said to get you to put the dial anywhere over here.
Did you take a foreign language in high school?
Yes.
Were you taught that, like, hey, the best way to get better at English is to learn a different language, because then you learn what goes into structuring a language?
We're not talking about grammar, we're talking about speaking.
I know, but you're talking about mastering, not having a concept of mastering. All right, let's see the miss. Oh, what do you know? The least earned 3 of the entire night.
That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true.
Mark thinks too much to be playing this game.
It's true.
He didn't say mastering. Yes, but you see the card. The card down at the bottom of your screen says mastering. So that would be the hiccup there. Well, we are down to 3 cards remaining in this round of Cooperative Wavelength. Corey pulling hair to try to get me onto even the right side of this question.
It is true.
Master is an interesting word. What do you consider to be a master of something? Do you have to be a professor in English to master it?
I would consider being a master of something putting in your 10,000 hours.
Okay. Well, I've been yapping for at least 10,000 hours today. So.
Feels like that sometimes. Hello, everybody in YouTube chat coming in. Hello. Hey, by the way, while you guys are here, if you're liking what's going on, we'd always appreciate a little cheeky subscribe over on YouTube, Kept you be able to be notified when we're doing stuff.
Yes, if you haven't been out of pocket tonight and gotten banned on YouTube.
That is true. If you're one of the few remaining. No, it's not that bad. It is bad, but not that bad.
Mark could talk himself out of a Tarantino plot. Good to see you, Dr. Facilier. Well, this is a custom card from Tay's Book Talk. It's gonna be side character, main character, and yes, I'm doing a spin this time.
What's up, Average Therian? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Mark will never live down the Amelia Bedelia allegations, taking everything too literally. Side character, main character, this 4 right here is what we are aiming for. How do you add custom cards? Evelyn, if you join our Discord, there is a channel, the suggestions channel, where you can give suggestions for cards you'd like to see, and I will take them and I will add them into the game and add your signature at the bottom. Okay, we got some good ones coming in. I like this. All right, I'm setting it down. I'm closing out the board. Corey, you may look. I think the perfect hint for this one, absolute perfect hint, is Mario.
This feels like a trap.
Do you want me to give you 2 more?
Well, before you do, it feels like a trap because, Mario is the main character of the franchise Mario, right? So your first gut instinct is to max it out. But he's also a side character in there's so many games that feature Mario. I feel like maybe it's not actually maxed out, but please give me another.
Harry Potter.
All right, never mind. I've 180'd that opinion. It is no longer a trap. He is placing the welcome mat down for me to come on in.
And final one, let's see. I like Iron Man. Iron Man's a good one too.
Yeah, okay, so I am locked in.
Locked in. Mario, Iron Man, Harry Potter, all titular characters. Let's see it. Ooh, let's see. Is that touching the 4? Is that touching the 4? It is not.
No!
That is a 3.
You stole it from me!
It is a 3.
Why?
Yes. It's hard because, you know, I gave you 3. So if I'm giving you all titular characters, you're going to max it out. But Mario's the perfect one because he's the titular character of Nintendo, right? He is the face of Nintendo. He is the most main character you could be. But he's not always the main character. Sometimes, you know, he shifts away from being a playable character even in his own games. He's always the first option. There's some others you could do too.
So I'm gonna take a second because Mario on our YouTube chat says, "Heh, it's a me." Okay. First off, they also said, "Greetings from Italy." Greetings, Italy. They're upset that we put fruit on pizza. Other than the weird edge cases of people putting pineapple on pizza, what fruit do we put on pizza?
What? Let's see. Pineapples, tomatoes.
Well, you literally can't have a pizza without tomatoes.
Jalapenos. They got
Are
seeds.
those veggies?
They got seeds. They're fruit. There's
Okay.
there's nothing that's really a veggie. So
Alright.
this is a whole discussion.
There are some fruit pizzas, but there are some sickos. You put avocados? Who the fuck puts an avocado on a pizza? What sick person's out there doing that?
I'd eat it. I'd eat it.
Well, you eat something you found off the street, all right? That's not really going, that's not saying much.
Okay. But yes, all the characters I named, being Harry Potter, Iron Man, and Mario, every once in a while do take the back seat to other characters within their stories. Like Iron Man specifically, he's a part of the Avengers.
Yeah.
Harry Potter, you know, we have a whole spin-off series following his son now, or every once in a while we'll see things from a different character's perspective. So I was hoping one of those in there might get you the slightest bit ticked up, which is why I didn't read the funny comment that I think Country Mozart said of the Hungry Caterpillar from Very Hungry Caterpillar, because that's the maxed out answer, because there are no other valid characters in that story.
Okay, all right. Love from Finland. Shout out Finland. Thanks for following.
Oh, very cool.
Y'all and I eat apple pizza. Deathbringer. I'm gonna be so thorough right now. What pizza?
I'd eat it. I'd do it.
I mean, I might.
Love the geeky vibe and had to follow. Love from Finland. Oh, thank you, Liam. Appreciate that. Actually, is that how you pronounce your name? I saw Liam at the end. Liamarias. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name fully, but I saw Liam at the beginning. All right. Corey, we are going to do benefits you, benefits everyone. It still says it's from Tay's Book Talk. That one's not from Tay's Book Talk. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now it is fixed.
All right.
2 cards remaining. We're at 17. Wow, that's not bad at all. I'm closing up my eyes.
All right. Benefits you, benefits everyone. All right. Benefits you, benefits everyone. Better than Rhett and Link, not gonna lie. Listen.
You don't have to lie.
You don't have to lie to us. We're happy being the team who Rhett and Link. We'll take that any day. All right. Benefits you, benefits everyone. We got benefits you, benefits everyone. That right there is where the blue 4 is. Chat, give me some clues I can give to Mark. Give me some clues. I want to take 3 of them to give to Mark. Benefits you, benefits everyone. Ooh, and I'm gonna close up the board. Mark, you look. Woo. Number 1, off rip. Good hygiene.
Good hygiene. Now, okay, this is one of those middling ones because it does benefit you to have good hygiene, but it also benefits the people around you. So it'd be in the middle because well, actually, wait, hold on. Then it would be benefits. Because it benefits you and everyone. That just means it benefits everyone, right? Right? Am I overthinking this? Am I being stupid? Okay, I'm putting it in the middle. Give me another hint.
All right, I'll give you another hint. Let's go with. Let's say. let's say getting your license.
Okay. All right. I think I'm on the right track here of saying a middling answer. Maybe it's to the U side though. Because getting your license, how does that benefit everyone? It puts one more dangerous person on the road. But you can give your friends rides. You can use your car to commute to work to better society. I would say, I think I'm still middling, I guess, but in a vacuum, I put that pretty far on the benefits U side. But with the other hint, I guess I'd put that like here.
And last but not least, let's go with sleep.
Me sleeping or the concept of sleep? Okay. So sleep benefits everyone, but me sleeping benefits me, so it's in the middle. But then the car one puts me here, and the hygiene one benefits me, but also benefits everyone, but benefits me and everyone. That's just everyone. It's a middle answer. It's gonna be a little bit towards the U side because they're driving hints. And I'm locked in right here.
Honorable mentions. Deleting Rocket League.
Oh, that's maxed out. Benefits everyone. like the clouds part and the rainbows come out.
I liked getting a degree in earth science.
Okay, that would put me towards the everyone side.
And then just like getting a degree in general, I think a lot of different people said, but it was fun. I like the getting a degree in earth science. All right, are you ready?
Petition to change Mark's name to Amelia. Maybe, depending on where this placement is.
Let's see. And before I raise the board, if you're liking what we're doing, just give us a little follow. Give us a cheeky little subscribe on YouTube, a cheeky little subscribe on TikTok, or follow on TikTok. You know, we'd really appreciate it. Anyway, benefits you, benefits everyone. Boom! Amelia Bedelia looking ass over here.
Okay, well, to be fair, my overthinking was putting it way over on this side.
Yeah, no, you're right in saying that hygiene benefits everyone, but while it does benefit everyone, it will always benefit you the most.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
Let me just write our new score.
Chill Pop sent 4 roses. Thanks so much, Chill Pop.
All right.
Do I have to smell like Italian food?
Yeah. That's like the #1 rule of being a moderator on our channel is you have to smell like Italian food.
I subbed on YouTube, but I did it cheekily. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate that. And, you know, that's the best way to subscribe, really. A cheeky little subscription.
I fucking saw a comment. I said, thank you for giving us a live example that not everyone is perfect.
What the hell?
You know, I don't like reading the negative comments, but fuck, sometimes they're funny and I can't deny it.
You did good. Very close. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alrighty, we are down to 1 card remaining. Also, I should mention, I haven't mentioned it tonight. If we manage to get to 100,000 likes on TikTok or 50 likes on YouTube, we will be doing The Price is Wrong! Woo! It's our own custom minigame where it's like The Price is Right, but we use weird Facebook Marketplace items such as some kind of football collectible.
Look at that little guy down there.
Wow, could be fun, you know, if you want to play. 100,000 likes on TikTok, 50 on YouTube.
Look at that.
All right, my turn to do a card. We are going to do worst weapon in a horror movie, best weapon in a horror movie.
Ooh.
How much was the purple suit in the end? I had to go to sleep.
The Grimace suit?
Not that one. Grimace suit.
It's $300.
$300 for Grimace suit. Yes, that was one we did the previous stream. So we have to define, before I spin this up, when we say worst to best, is this the worst weapon to have to defend yourself or to kill people, or is this the most, best to worst as in iconicness?
That's a great question. I'd say iconic.
Okay.
I like iconic.
So best to worst weapon in a horror movie when it comes to how iconic it is. So the best weapon is going to be something like a chainsaw. The worst is going to be something not iconic at all, like, I don't know, a Sharpie.
Also, the person who I have to point out the person who made the perfection joke, they were joking. They said they love your hair.
Aw, thank you. Mark thought a kitchen knife was maxed out last time. Okay.
Iconic!
It is! It's the weapon from Scream! And Psycho.
Yeah, but there is a little bit of overdoneness. Like, there is diminishing returns on the kitchen knife.
Okay, sillies. Alright. This 4 right here is what we are aiming for. Worst weapon in a horror movie. Best weapon in a horror movie. Mary says that was my answer. Crying face. And I thought it was a good one.
And I stand by picking it.
Worst weapon in a horror movie, best weapon in a horror movie. We need to come up with a hint to get Corey to place the red dial right onto this blue 4. And we are considering worst to best when it comes to how iconic they would be in any horror movie. Okay. Alright. We got some good ones. Got some good ones coming in. I am closing it up. Corey, you may look. I saw one that I really liked, which was baseball bats.
Baseball bat. Baseball bat is pretty iconic, I think.
Another one from Deathbringer in YouTube, golf club.
All right, yeah, I wouldn't say these are far, like, best weapon in a horror movie, but, like, these are pretty cool. If a killer was running around with a golf club or a baseball bat, I think that'd be pretty sick. And they'd be, you know, on the flip side, in case people weren't here when we were talking about it before, I think you could use those to defend yourself, too, pretty well.
Final one from Tay's Book Talk, a rock. I got a rock.
All right, that's gonna tick me up, but I have to stay on the best weapon on the horror side because a rock is kind of badass. All right, this might be more middling, but if a killer's going around and clubbing people to death with a rock, that's like some Stone Age, Dark Flintstones type shit. All right.
And what if it's all like a deep advertisement for rock pets?
Whoa, dude, the movie's writing itself.
Basically it.
The movie is writing itself. Let's go. You know what? Do I like it there?
You want me to read them again?
Read them again.
Baseball bat, golf club, a rock.
I think these are middling. I think the first two, once I'm recontextualized with The Rock, makes me want to say middling, okay? I do think The Rock is hilarious, but I also think I might be alone in that sentiment. I don't think Chad is going, yes, dude, a Rock, I want to see that movie. They're probably thinking, what are you on right now? What are you talking about? So I'm going to lock it in middle. I think it's middling.
Locked in middle. The Great Scoot sent a tiny Diney. Thank you so much. All right, worst weapon in a horror movie, best weapon in a horror movie. How did we do? Woo!
Okay,
that
right.
is a 2.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
You did. You fixed it back onto the target. Not bad at all. That is a 2. To finish off this first round of Wavelength, we will be doing more games after this. Do not worry. But that brings our grand total. Started with 7 cards, and we managed to get ourselves to...
All right. So someone asking, they said, Corey, are you crazy? A rock? Tell me if the killer had a rock, that wouldn't be sick, all right? Get rid of like a knife, chainsaw, hatchet. If they had a rock, I'm locked in. What do you mean a killer's going around bashing people in with the rock? Primitive, what is it? Primitive Technologies, killer?
Okay, that's funny. Well, it is now time for me to pull out the official How to Play Wavelength rulebook.
Caveman horror movie.
Okay, wait, that actually goes hard.
That goes hard.
And I'm going to flip to the back where it gives us a little chart that tells us how we did based off the score that we got. We managed to get 19, starting with 7 cards in this round of Cooperative Wavelength. And the score that we get from the creators of Wavelength themselves is... You're on the same ... You're on the same wavelength!
It gets me every time! It gets me every time!
You are on the same wavelength. Why did I pull up code names? I
Fool.
know why I pulled up code names, but, well, we did a poll at the beginning to see what we wanted to do between Wavelength and code names, and it was a dead tie between the both of them. Thank you for the heart, me, Becca. We did 1 round of Wavelength, and now I think it is high time that we do 1 round of Codenames.
And afterwards, we'll poll again and see what people want us to do afterwards.
Yes. Codenames. A tie again. Yes, it was the second time in a row we did this poll, and the second time in a row is a tie, which I appreciate. That means you guys don't, only come for one game. People like different things.
We could poll again. There's way more people, and YouTube didn't get a chance to do it before.
We did the poll before YouTube went live. All right, we'll poll again. Do you want to see another round of Wavelength or move on to Codenames? It's only fair. We'll do another poll. Let's see. Well, I can just restart the poll. How nice is that? Yes, poll again, please. Sure thing. Tay's Bookstop says Codenames. I didn't vote. I picked Codenames. Deadlock broken. Well, there's a new poll for people to decide.
Is it deadlock broken?
Yes, because the initial one was a tie. Let's see. Oh, it actually looks like Wavelength is winning over on YouTube. But Codenames is making another push. Or Wavelength's winning on TikTok, so.
Well, he's also winning on YouTube currently.
Wavenames.
Oh, it is closer though, all of a sudden.
Okay.
Wavenames, let's combine them.
What if YouTube and TikTok want different things? What we do in that case is we tally up the amount of votes from both, put them together, and see what we get.
Does tell us how many each people vote for.
Yes. 10 seconds left. It is neck and neck. Last choice to make your voices heard. Do you want Wavelength or do you want Codenames? Do you guys have the Big Tetris game?
Big Tetris?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Tetris is? It's gonna blow your mind. Revolutionized gaming back in the early 90s.
Wavelength won over on TikTok. 40 to 33. Okay, wow.
It is dead close on YouTube. 53% to 47% in favor of Wavelength over here.
All right, Wavelength won both polls, meaning.
Ooh, 50-50 now on YouTube.
Did you set a timer on it?
I did not know.
Okay.
I don't think you can set a timer. I think it just goes until you end it.
We just end it arbitrarily then. We will be doing another round of Wavelength. The people have spoken. Which do you prefer playing?
52% on YouTube. It looks like we're gonna have to do we're gonna have to play Codenames tonight regardless.
Yes, we will play Codenames. We will play Codenames for sure. After this round, we'll do one more round of Codenames. Evelyn asks, which do you prefer playing? You see, I like both games. I have a lot of fun with both games.
It's true.
I have played more Wavelength than pretty much anyone else on this planet. The amount of time that I've played this game is approaching rivaling the people who actually made the game. Okay. Every once in a while, I like to play some Codenames.
I mean, the poll was close. We could always just overthrow democracy.
Nah.
Okay. Fair enough.
People yell at me when I do that.
All right, fair enough. I mean, hey, listen. It's understandable.
Could you give a quick rundown of how the game works, please? You're talking about Wavelength or Codenames. If you're asking about Wavelength, there's a tutorial on our channel. And if you're asking about Codenames, we'll explain it when we get there.
True.
Well, we have 7 new cards. We are starting from the top. The score to beat is 19. Corey, do you want to erase that 19?
I can.
Put it to 0.
What games are your favorites or you recommend?
Mark is scared of the comments.
Mark, what's your favorite board game?
My favorite board game.
I have an answer.
Okay, yeah, you go first.
I have an answer. I love the Forbidden series of games. Forbidden Island, Forbidden Desert, Forbidden Sky, and I just bought Forbidden Jungle last week. They are my all-time favorite co-op board games. I love them. They're super simple, and they're super fun, and super replayable.
Yo, Great Scoot sent 3 tiny dining and a heart me, and Rachel sent a heart me as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. My favorite board game, I guess just chess, honestly.
Dude, you can't be saying chess when we're a board game channel. You can't be saying that. I mean, I know it's true because of how much you play chess. I know that is accurate, but come on.
Doesn't even count, man. Okay, fake board game. Second place, I guess will be Codenames then. Alright, while Corey's doing that, I am going to mix up the board. Catan, even though I've never won. His college thesis was on chess. Mark, if you had to give up one, which is it, pocket eggs or Gru? Both, Dr. Rassillier, both. Okay. Need to want. This 4 right. Ah!
Sorry. I did not see it. But you can respin if you want to. But I didn't see it.
This 4 right here is what we are aiming for. Which board games did you grow up playing? I played a lot of Sorry. And Racco. Does anyone know Racco? That's an odd one. I also played classic dominoes, like the game dominoes.
I had to play a little bit of that too when I was younger.
Tipping them over. I was a card game family, really.
Yeah, my grandfather used to come by once a week and visit me, and we'd play all sorts of just like Battleship, Checkers, all sorts of those every day, once a week. It's probably where my love of board games came from, to be quite frank.
All right, I'm setting it down. I am closing off the board. Corey, you may look.
Woo!
We have 2 Marys in YouTube chat.
Gotta fight. Can only be one.
I do like Mary's hint of breakfast in YouTube chat.
Breakfast.
Need to want.
Look, it's the most important meal of the day. Serving it up either Mark or Corey's way.
A says friends, which I think is a very nice one.
You desperately need friends, all right? You see what happens to the people that don't have friends? All right?
They start a TikTok live stream.
Yeah, man. Fucked up. What happens to them? All right, so yeah, I mean, these are all a need. These are all a need. You're not gonna die without any of them. Hello to all the new viewers in YouTube chat. I see you all saying hi. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day. Good Monday. Ooh, Monday. Yikes. Yuck. Gross. You.
And final one from Evelyn. This one's interesting. They say a watch without a phone. I'd be willing to read it as just a watch, but I think they're specifying a watch like when you don't have a phone in your pocket to check the time.
Okay, well that one takes me up way more than a friend or what was the first one? Breakfast. Most important meal of the day. Serving it up. Boom. So you can go without breakfast. You shouldn't. Probably not going to be good for you, but you can skip breakfast and you will survive. You won't starve by the time dinner comes. Trust me, I have experience. You will not die by the time dinner comes if you skip breakfast. Friends, you can live without. Your life's going to suck if you don't have friends. You should go out, make friends, be social, but you can live without them. You're not going to literally die without friends. And a watch without a phone is pretty important. You need to know what time it is. That being said, again, you're not going to die if you don't know what time it is. You're fine. So I'm going to put these still on the need side, but a lot more middling.
Dr. Soye points out as you're doing this placement, your large watch visible on screen. So I think it's actually a need a little bit.
Without a phone, a watch in general is maxed out want, all right?
Or he's showing off his ice, being like,
Listen,
you can't live without it.
You can't live without it. I would literally die without my watches.
Yo, Great Scoot sent 10 GGs, and Willie G sent a rose. Thank you so much. An OJ watch, need.
I gotta cop that, dude.
Okay, all right, you got there, not bad. That is a 3. Very nice. The 4 was pretty much dead center. Hello, Real Funny Squad. It is us, Rhett and Link, from the bad timeline.
Oh, no, we're Timu, Rhett and Link.
Timu, Rhett
Don't
and
forget
Link.
it.
Hey, you sent the heart me. Thank you so much. So, our first card to start us off.
Was it 2, yeah?
3.
3.
And we are at 6 cards remaining. Off to a good start. We're gonna see if we can beat 19 by the end of this round.
Corey needs 2 more watches on. Absolutely. I got another one in my bag over there. That can at least double the amount of watches.
Alrighty.
Woo!
I think it was a great answer, you know. I agree. I personally do not think breakfast would be a maxed out need. The saying may go that it's the most important meal of the day, but these sayings also say that, you know, doctors are afraid of apples.
It's true, they are.
You can't always trust them.
I brought an apple to my doctor's office and they almost killed me on the spot.
It's like Dracula, you know, seeing a cross.
They scream, "Get that man to the chair." Chase me out of there.
Whoa.
The dentistry chair.
Oh.
They're gonna
okay.
drill my teeth.
Alright, the card is Huggable,
Okay.
not Huggable. I am setting the dial for this one. Cora's turn to mix up the board.
Alright. Huggable, not huggable. They don't like apple pizza. I've never had it. I mean, it sounds weird as heck.
Are the apples baked or raw?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Well, I assume they would have to be baked because you have to put them on the pizza before you cook the pizza.
Why not put them on after?
Because that's just like a meal you eat. Ooh, I can't say what I want to say because I don't know if TikTok guidelines will get me, but you know, after a little gardening. You know what I'm saying? Picking on what I'm putting down?
Well, the chef is putting them on, not you yourself at a table pulling out McDonald's apple slices and slathering them on pizza.
I get my apple, I get my pocket knife, and I just onto the board. Huggable, not huggable. That is where the blue 4 is. Huggable, not huggable. I want to take 3 clues from chat. 3 clues from chat. I'm gonna give to Mark. Still talking about apple pizza?
I've been talking about it the past hour, okay? If you're new, if you just arrived, we've been talking about apple pizza nonstop.
Been here the whole time. Alright, I am going to hold up the board. Mark, you can look. Woo. A lot of people want me to say a cat.
A cat. Dead center. Dead center. Undeniably dead center. I know cats. Don't even need another hint locked in.
Okay, are you sure?
Not moving it. Because cats are the most huggable thing imaginable, but they are nimble, sly creatures who will not let you hug them. They are hard to catch. You have to put in work and effort to hug a cat, and sometimes if you're just the wrong type of cat, it'll never let you hug it. You have to build trust with a cat in order to hug one, but
Okay.
once you have them in your grasp, they are fully huggable.
Alright, so you don't want another hint? We're just locked in?
Yep.
Okay. Huggable, not huggable. This is coming from the guy who said, go pet cheetahs.
I respect cats. I respect cats. If a cat doesn't want to be hugged, I'm not going to run up and hug it.
Alright. Fair enough, fair enough.
Wait, he's saying, Mark, please, no. Please, don't lock it, don't reveal the board, no, it's wrong, no. You see, it was wrong of you to read that clue.
Yeah,
That's
you know
all I
what?
can say.
You know what? You bear the brunt of the fault most of the time. I'll take it. I'll take it.
You know for certain my opinion of cats.
I thought I did.
Yeah, no, so
I thought I did.
the note of a good cat owner, you know someone's a good cat owner when they respect their cat's bounds. If they run up and hug their cat, they're a bad cat owner. They are, unless that is within the cat's established bounds that you have raising it. So if you ever see somebody else's cat or just a stray cat, it is not huggable. It is going to go wrong. It will claw you. Maybe you can pet it, but not hug it. If you have a friendly cat, hug it while you can. Enjoy those moments. But yes, that is a miss.
Go pet cheetahs. Go pet cheetahs. Don't hug cats. Is what I'm gathering.
Yeah, don't hug the cheetah.
All right, fair enough. Hey, fair enough. Logic sound.
Mars says, if I hugged my cat, I'd be going blind. Yes. Yes. Cats are the middle of huggable. Yes. Facts. Okay. All right. If you have a good heart, cats will come to you. That is correct, but part of having a good heart is respecting their space and letting them come to you, not going to them.
Now, I saw a few people say, and somebody's asking, what about the hint, Corey? See, you just don't know me well enough, because you've come at me with a hug. Again, it's on sight. Yeah, throat punch. Take down.
Yeah, who was it who just said, Mars said, if I hugged my cat, I'd go blind. If I hugged Corey, I'd go blind, okay.
I'd be the only one on here streaming tomorrow if he tried.
My cat sent my hubby to the hospital when he tried to pick him up. Yeah, you can't rush these things with cats. You have to establish bounds. I've had cats, I've had my entire life, you know, they loved me more than anything, they'd sleep next to me every night, but I knew better than to, like, pick them up, because they didn't like that. Alrighty, well, our next card is going to be Villain to Hero. Full-on face slash. Mario says, Spaghetti, you are a good moderator. These guys should pay you, or at least buy you a pizza margarita.
Don't let him gaslight you. You don't know what he's done to us, all right? It's not, you know, he's not, Pure?
I'll buy Jeremy a pizza margarita. That's fine. Or an apple pizza. I'll buy Jeremy an apple pizza.
Oh, okay. Now I'm down with that.
Villain to hero is the card. This 4 right here is what we are aiming for. We need to come up with a hint to get Corey to put the red dial right onto that slightly blurry blue 4. There we go. That's a bit better. Card is villain to hero. Very interesting, very interesting. All right, I am setting down the board, closing it up. Corey, you may look. Let's see, I saw somebody in YouTube chat and TikTok chat say Thanos.
Thanos.
Thanos is interesting. Ooh, here's another really good one. Where was it? Willie G said Bowser.
All right, well, here's the thing. Thanos is a villain, but he thinks of himself like a hero, so he can't be maxed out, right? Like, in his own story, he is the hero. That's kind of how Infinity War was framed, right? Now, if we're talking about comic Thanos, then it's just straight villain. There's no wiggle room here, all right? But I'm going to assume...
Wait, but he did it for a good reason. He was horny.
Yeah. You know what? Have you seen Death in the comics? I can't blame them, quite frankly. So I gotta take it up some, because I assume most people who say Thanos aren't talking about comic Thanos. They mean the one in the movies. And then you said, who was the second one you said?
It was Thanos and Bowser. Bowser is the other one.
Bowser?
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing because somebody's saying the teacher who is named Snake from Harry Potter. That's their name is Snape. Severus Snape.
They're a little confused, but they got the spirit.
I'm just picturing like Solid Snake sneaking out of the Harry Potter school. All right, but the final actual one, Magneto. Magneto, Bowser, Thanos.
It's becoming harder and harder to call Magneto a villain these days. It truly, truly is. And Bowser, he'd be playing sports and stuff all the time, all right? He'd be playing tennis and shit with them, all right? He's having a good time. So...
Look, he did a few bad things, but have you seen his vertical?
Yeah, he did a few bad things, but he shoots a mean three-pointer, all right? That's all I'm saying. Let him have it.
Wait, are you talking about Thanos or
Both.
Okay, all right.
All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna take it a little more down because of Thanos,
Hey,
but...
says Bowser's gone soft. All right, so from the top, Thanos, Bowser, Magneto.
Thanos, Bowser, Magneto. I feel... Let me be quite frank. You know what? I can't in good conscience put Magneto this far on the villain side. I gotta take it up to there at least. I gotta at least put it past the halfway point for Magneto specifically.
Yo, great Scoots and 7 Jester Cats. Very topical. Thank you, thank you.
Mario in YouTube chat says, I am not fond of Bowser.
Thank you, Mario.
Thank you, Mario. Very cool. Oh my god. So, real quick before we release, Magneto was kind of like a dead center answer for me. Bowser slightly ticked over to the villain side, slightly ticked over. Thanos probably like this far, so I'm gonna even it out right there. Locked in.
Okay. Maybe Magneto was a bad hint. I thought he did like genocide stuff against the non-mutants. Yeah, no, pretty maxed out villain. Pretty gosh darn maxed out villain. Yeah.
Bowser?
He's an iconic villain, but every once in a while he puts down his kidnapping gloves to go pick up a tennis racket.
Yeah, but have you seen his vertical? That's crazy.
Joker was perfect. Joker is not perfect. That is maxed out. It would have been a 3. It would have been a 3.
Would've been
Don't get me
better than
wrong.
anything you said.
Whoa! Anything I said. I was doing notable villains.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That have other aspects.
It's only when it comes from you that it's bad. From chat, it's perfect clue every time. But from you specifically, it's when it's bad.
Honorable mentions. What were some of the honorable mentions? They were Mark trying to speed run the round to get the code names. Honorable mention was the not huggable cat. The unhuggable cat was one of them. Yo, Jillian sent a heart me, and A sent a jester cat. Thank you very much.
Is that a non-huggable cat?
The jester cat is an unhuggable cat.
Okay.
So the issue with unhuggable cat is they're not a villain at all. They're minding their own business. They're not coming to you and bothering you.
Yeah, you say that again when it rips out your jugular, buddy.
Yeah, because you ran up and hugged it. You can't just run up and hug things and expect your jugular to not be ripped out. Emily Dean sent a rose. Thank you. And then what were the other one? Oh, Wasp. Wasp would have been good.
Wasp would have been perfect. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Corey without breakfast. That's spot on. True villain behavior. The days I'm on my diet and I come in here without eating yet.
Well,
kill.
We are down to 4 cards remaining in this round of Cooperative Wavelength with a little 3 on the board right now. But it is never too late in this game. Let's see. Let's do a fun one. This is going to be hard to remember, easy to remember. And yeah, some people were saying Draco, as in like Draco Malfoy. They were kind of a victim.
He gets redeemed at the end, doesn't he? He has his moment.
He does. He has a little bit of a moment.
Yeah.
Corey when being hugged.
It's true. I'll kill.
All right, I'm closing my eyes.
Hard to remember, easy to remember. That is the spectrum we're dealing with. Hard to remember, easy to remember. That is where the blue 4 is. I'll bring it closer to camera. Chat, that is where the blue 4 is. Give me some clues I can give to Mark. I'm going to give him 3. Mark, you can look. First one I'm going to give you, 93rd digit of pi.
4.
All right, let's get a little Google.
Oh my God,
90
chance of being right. Come on now.
93rd digit of pi.
Come on, let's see it.
7.
That's a lie.
You had the 1 in 10 and you missed.
I would say it's pretty hard to remember.
So one, I don't know how you would put this. And honestly, Chad, I'm sorry this is a throw, but come on, we can't be doing much worse here. I want to see where you put this. ADHD. Just ADHD.
ADHD? Hard to remember, easy to remember? Like what the acronym stands for?
No. Like as somebody who has it.
I mean, I've never been formally diagnosed, and I'm not positive that I do or don't have it. Hard to remember, easy to remember. Okay, ADHD, the most common example of ADHD is somebody going back to like check a door like 7 times to make sure that they actually locked it. That's one of the examples that I've always been given. Or like having to go back to the house a certain number of times and like shutting the microwave or the oven to make sure it's actually turned off because they're afraid the house is going to burn down.
That's OCD.
Okay, I don't know what the hell. I don't know. I know what this hint means. Then I don't know. I have no idea what you're going for.
Chad,
hard to remember.
No, I'll give you another hint. Then I'll give you another hint. Chad, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Let's go with. Chad, give me some more. Or you go ahead and. How to spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
If you gave me an hour, I could work it out.
I don't doubt it. Well, wait, this is you spelling. Hold on. No, I pulled back.
I'm still caught up on what the hell you mean by ADHD for hard to remember. Like,
I'll talk about it afterwards if you just want to forget about it for now.
Like if you're sitting in the back of a classroom having a hard time focus, that one's ADHD, not OCD. Sorry. Having a hard time focus on things, you would forget what you're being taught because you can't focus on it. Yeah, I guess go here. Yeah.
And then last but not least, I'll give you one more. I'll give you another one instead of ADHD. Your second birthday.
My second birthday. Don't know what I got up to back in those days.
Were you crazy back then? Partying?
Could be. I don't
Shots
remember.
of apple juice?
Yeah, whatever it was, couldn't remember.
One after the other?
All right, I'm locked in right here.
All right. Honorable mention, viewers of the stream and what happens when you get a 4.
Okay, it's maxed out hard to remember then.
Birthdays after age of 30. How old you are. The ADHD one of like the common symptoms of ADHD is that when people like place an object down or anything like that, immediately it leaves their mind. Your brain does not save that data of where it is. So just like some of the most basic things are so hard to remember because your brain is just not hard-coded to remember them.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I have ADHD. I would leave, the amount of times I left my school lunch in the lunchroom when I got up to leave was so bad that the janitor started threatening to throw my lunchbox in the incinerator. That's how often I left my lunch in there after lunch.
Now you know me, I would never be leaving anywhere without my lunch bag.
I know.
It was like firmly grasped in my hands. If I didn't have food, I would start freaking out.
Exactly, we lack object permanence. All right, hard to remember, easy to remember. Woo!
Nice, not bad.
Your school had an incinerator? I don't know, it might have been an empty threat.
It did.
Tell.
They did have incinerators. It was on the roof at the pool. That is a 3. Very nice. You're now at 6 points.
Officials use this, Corey. I don't think it's ADHD. I would do the same. Yeah, listen.
It's a bad news.
I got some bad news, man. I got some bad news.
Okay, I have this story.
Those are 3 you said?
Yeah, this is a 3. You're at 6 points. You remind me of this. This was such an awkward conversation I had. I feel bad even telling the story, but I won't mention any names besides Jeremy's name.
Oh.
Jeremy, one of our mods, I was wearing this Hawaiian shirt that I really like that had these like pineapples on it. It was one of my favorite ones, like the color and everything. And Jeremy walks up to me and goes, like your swingers shirt. And I go, what? And he goes, it's got pineapples on it. It's a swingers shirt. I go, no, it's just a Hawaiian shirt. Pineapples are Hawaiian. And he goes, no, sorry to tell you, man. And I was like, man, this really ruins this shirt for me. And later I was at a party, like a month or so later, I was wearing that shirt, and somebody was talking with me about it. I'm like, oh, I like your shirt. I'm like, yeah, I used to, but then someone told me it was a swingers shirt. And they go, why? And I go, because it has pineapples. And they go, that doesn't mean swingers. And I go, really? They go, yeah, my parents have all sorts of stuff with pineapples on it. And I just stopped. I looked at them, and then we moved on. So
I thought you finding out that one was bad.
yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. It's upside.
What does that mean? I'm not English. Swingers are people who have a partner, a significant other, that like to exchange significant others during
Happy fun time.
happy playtime, playdates.
Oh, speaking of, this would be a perfect card. Bad gift, good gift.
Bad gift, good gift.
I've come to a realization. Cheating? No. It's both partners are down with it in conventional swinging.
Yeah, it is completely consensual on all parties.
Oh goodness. Upside down pineapples. Yeah, my shirt has pineapples like all around. Some right side up, some upside down. Sorry, I had to be the bearer of bad news on that one, bub.
You had to learn some way, shape, or form. It's all right.
All right, the card's gonna be bad gift, good gift. I just set the dial.
Whoa!
Kelsey Weasel sent fruit friends.
Was that the dancing sensory fruit? Hell yeah!
Thank you so much, Kelsey Weasel. Great to see ya. And topical because we were talking about pineapples. Bad gift equals swingers shirt. It's a good shirt. Okay. I'll wear it eventually. My kid watched that. Oh, okay. This 4 right here is what we're aiming for.
That's tough.
This 4 right here is what we were aiming for. The card is bad gift, good gift. Had to get that pineapple for you. Thank you, Kelsey Weasel. Bad gift, good gift. Okay. We got some great ones coming in. I'm setting it down. I'm closing off the board. Corey, you may look. First answer I saw, which I loved, was debt.
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. You might just want to get out of that relationship with that person, whether it's, platonic or not. You might just want to leave if they're giving you debt.
Doug McGerm says, a trip to Chernobyl in 1986.
Well, hopefully they like Imagine Dragons. Hopefully they like Imagine Dragons, because they're going to experience a lot of radioactive.
Let's see, is there anything else I want to read? Free flight on that fateful day?
Okay, alright, hear me out on that one. Hear me out on that one. There's a very small chance that, you know, you gotta gamble on that one. You gotta gamble.
Final one from Ashlyn, emotional damage. So your gifts are debt, emotional damage, and a trip to Chernobyl in 1986.
No thank you. You can keep them. You can have them.
I forgot to get a receipt, so sorry. It's gonna be.
I'm gonna tick it up a little bit just because going to Chernobyl in 1986 would mean I get to see history for the first time ever. You get to live it.
Why do you see history every day? I hate to tell you.
That's too fucking real, man. That's too fucking real. I'm locked in.
Locked in. Let's see it. Bad gift, good gift. Oh, did you tick it up too far? Did you tick it up too? You did. That's a 3.
No.
That's a 3. It had to be maxed out. Wow. I appreciate that the trip of long, excruciating death ticked you up more than just like, I don't know, debt. I didn't specify how much.
Well, debt.
$10.
If I ever see, I'm debt free, and if I ever rack up debt, well, that I'm just running out the credit card as far as possible, and then you're never going to see me again. I won't elaborate any further.
How is emotional damage good in any way?
Builds character. Builds character.
I will be stronger after this.
You'll be stronger.
Well, we are down to 2 cards remaining. We are at 9 points. You know, we've done worse. We've done worse. Our next card is going to be... we'll do a custom one from Dr. Facilier. Funny to messed up. There were some interesting clues in there that I opted not to read, but all right, I'm closing my eyes. Corey, you can start spinning.
All right. See, okay, now they're getting the exact flight number and time and date, all right? I think you only need to put it in once, but see, I think that would be maxed out. All right, funny, messed up. Woo! Funny, messed up. That is exactly topical. It's a topical board state, all right? So, chat, funny to messed up is our spectrum. That is where our blue 4 is. Your job in chat is to go ahead and give us clues that'll get Mark to guess where on this spectrum to put the dial to get him to lead him where that blue 4 is. All right, I'm going to close up the board. Mark, first clue. Joking about that fateful day.
It's messed up, dude. That's messed up. You can't be doing that.
No.
That's messed. We wouldn't do that. All right. I mean, that's a little funny. It's a little funny.
Man. Dark humor in general, I think a lot of people are wanting me to say.
Okay. This will be dead center. Dark humor puts me dead center because every once in a while it can be a little funny, but sometimes it's just edgy and weird for the sake of being edgy and weird. So that has me in the middle.
All right. I saw what I want to say, but I don't know if I can. For the last one, let's go with... Ooh, you know what? I do like that. Conspiracy theories.
Oh, okay. This is gonna move me a little teeny tiny bit towards the funny side, but only a little bit. Only a little bit.
All right.
Because like it is funny to watch them. You know, YouTubers will do these breakdowns. We all have a laugh at these people, but then you remember these are real people who are influencing others around them, sometimes children, and it's messed up. And the people involved are not going to live great lives. It is bringing down those around them as well, these conspiracy things, but it's a little funny. I'm locked in here.
All right. Honorable mentions. JFK slipping on a banana.
That's not funny.
That's not funny.
Banana peels are very dangerous. That is a former president. That's hilarious. That's very far on the funny side.
I saw dry dad humor was another one somebody said.
That's very funny.
That's objectively hilarious. All right.
Funny to messed up. Let's see it. Oh, wow, it was dead center. I really thought I missed completely. Good thing you didn't read that JFK one. I was going funny on that one.
I knew that one would push it too far, but it was a good one.
That is a 3. Not bad at all. Yeah, those were good hints. Those are very solid hints.
Somebody in the YouTube chat said, bro in glasses looking like John Pork. Go outside, touch grass, man. I don't know what to tell you. You're not wrong, I won't deny it, but
you could be more creative about it.
You could be more creative.
All we're saying. So that is 3 points, and we are down to 1 card remaining. Willie G sent 3 GGs. Thank you very much, Willie G.
It's beautiful, though. All right, he brought it back. Full circles.
Aaron Nicole sent to heart me. Thank you. I will take this moment to mention that if we manage to get to 50 likes on YouTube tonight, or 100,000 likes on TikTok, we will be playing that. The Price is Wrong! Woo! It's our own custom minigame similar to The Price is Right. We'll use weird Facebook Marketplace items such as stick that looks like a pew-pew.
Pew-pew.
Wow. Very fun. Well, I'm going to mix up the board.
Question, if one of us has it right after the first clue, can we stop? We normally always do 3 no matter what. Even if it absolutely screws us, I think that's the only fair way to do it.
How many likes? 100,000 on TikTok is what we're aiming for to play The Price is Wrong.
Woo!
And Evelyn says, can we request games? You can feel free to suggest them. We may or may not play them. We like to hear what people would like to see us play. It takes a long time to make graphics like this, so it's not always as easy as pulling out the game and playing it, especially like code names. There's a lot that goes into this.
We do have on our Discord, which link might be in bio, if not, hopefully it'll be there soon, a suggestions channel in our Discord that you can leave them in case we don't see your chat message. Bro on the left looking as if a man and a woman had a child. I don't know.
Dude, they spin.
I don't know about that one.
You know, I forgot to put up the card. The card, our potential final card for this round, is going to be. My stream deck's a little weird right now, so I'm struggling a bit. Cheap to expensive.
Chad, if anyone ever insults you, you just gotta hit him with the bro looking like he was raised by a loving household. Hit him with that one.
Telling me a household raised this child.
You're telling me a house held this child.
Cheap to expensive. This 4 right here is what we are aiming for. We need to give Corey a hint to get him to put the red dial right onto that blue 4. Interesting. Okay, we got some good ones coming in. I like these. All right, I am setting it down. I'm closing up the board. Corey, you may look. Let's see. I saw somebody in TikTok chat say milk, which I quite liked. Wait, how do we play LOL? There's a tutorial video on our channel under shorts. It'll be called How to Play Wavelength. Or you can learn by watching. I guarantee it's very simple. Deathbringer in YouTube chat says McDonald's with inflation. I'll summarize that as like McDonald's nowadays.
Dude, when I was in college, I could get a full dinner at McDonald's for like $6.30. Now it costs me over $10.
So, milk, modern day McDonald's.
Fucked up.
And let's see. What is going to be the last one? When we play Codenames again in about 20 minutes. I'll go Temu. I think Temu's a nice one.
All right.
From Aaron Nicole.
My bias aside, it's definitely on the cheap side. So, how cheap would I consider milk, modern day McDonald's, and Temu? Temu's pretty cheap. You can get some garbage off Temu for like nothing. All right. So I think I want to put it. I want to put it on the cheap side, but I don't want to. I don't want to max it out because I will die on the hill that modern day McDonald's is expensive, even if I can't put it on the expensive side. So I'm going to. This is halfway. I'm gonna take it up a little bit there. Temu's keeping this thing kind of like locked down, so I think I'm gonna keep it right there. Milk is pretty cheap, but lately it's gone up quite a lot in the past. Ever since COVID, I think most grocery store items have kind of skyrocketed in price. So I'm gonna lock it right there.
Somebody in chat said about 6'7". I don't understand that meme. Can somebody explain that one? I've seen a lot of people reference that. I have no idea what it means. Honorable mention, Spaghetti Supreme says cheap to expensive. A TikTok subscription to the Boardgamers Live. Wow, that's pretty cheap. You get a little meat next to your name. Makes your name easier to see in chat. Not bad. And it's pretty cheap. Yeah. So in the grand...
I'll die on this hill. I don't care if we whiffed.
So...
Don't care.
I will spend under $10 at McDonald's, personally.
Yeah.
Every time I go there.
Yeah.
I think it's relatively cheap.
Yeah.
You know, it's still cheaper than a sit-down place. Let's see. Yes, also, in TikTok chat, do not leave comments like put the dial lower, or it's in the middle, or to the right, anything like that, because it ruins the game. So, I understand if you're not aware of that rule, just gonna let you know now, do not leave comments saying where Corey should put the dial, just give hints for the card.
Rip dollar menu indeed, dude.
Luke says, wait, put the dial lower.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Luke.
There you go. Whoa, we did it! Yay!
Well, that means our final score for this game of Wavelength, before we move over to code names, is going to be 12.
12. Not more above 19.
Skull says in France, where I live, it's more than 20 euros for most meals at McDonald's.
That's crazy.
Wow. And euros are like big boy money. Yeah. It's like real money.
That's not like the Monopoly shit we're using down here. What the heck?
Well, our final score being 12 before we move on to code names means it's time for me to pull out the official How to Play Wavelength rulebook and flip to the back where it has a chart that tells us how we did. Based off of our score, we managed to get a 12. So the message that we get from the creators of Wavelength themselves is not bad. Not great, but not bad.
All right.
Okay, all right, not bad. Very nice, very nice.
We take those.
We take those indeed. And it is about high time that we move on to Codenames.
Whoa, I'll get this shit out of here. Woo. Goodbye.
Yes, so the question is, how do we play? Well, the game is simple. There are 25 words laid out on a grid. Where'd the red cards I have go? Did they move somewhere? Okay. Sorry, I wanted to grab these before I explain it. We do own the physical game, it's just this digital version is a lot easier. In Norway, where I live, it's cheaper to eat at McDonald's than homemade meals. Interesting. We should go to Norway. Just for McDonald's.
Oh, I mean, I'm down to go just for like a vacation. Sick.
Well, how this game works is there are 25 words laid out on the screen below you. These are the code names of various agents out in the field, and their identities are currently unknown. The Spy Master is the only person who knows which of these words belong to the blue team, which are mere civilians, which belong to the evil, no-good red team, and there is one word on this board that is
No.
the dreaded assassin.
No.
If you get the assassin, you immediately end the game. But
die.
how this game works is the Spy Master, who knows which card is which, is going to be giving us one-word clues to try to connect some of these words together. So just for example, let's see if I can think of one off bat. A hint that a spy master might give might be something along the lines of vacation for 3, and that would indicate to us that there are 3 words on this board that are connected somehow to the word vacation. So we might be looking at ski, because we're gonna go skiing. That's a miss on this board, but I was just naming random things. You might be looking at ski, maybe kangaroo, if you were to vacation to Australia, and maybe date. Those could be the 3 words that are connected. And you'll guess through them one by one, and they'll be covered as we go. And the objective is to find all 9 of our blue field agents. Discover them before the dreaded red team gets too many of their agents onto the board. Yo, Jonah SBV subscribed for the first time. Thank you very much, Jonah. Appreciate that. You have officially become a meep. Yes, as you know, our logo is a red pawn, and we wanted to have a red pawn in the logo, but didn't have an emoji for that, so instead we went with a red prawn.
Oh yeah, all right.
Are we guessing? Yes, either me or Corey will be the... I always do that wrong. Either me or Corey will be the spy master who knows the placements, and we will be giving you hints, and you need to connect the words together to try to discover all of the blue field agents. If you're still confused, it will become apparent as we start playing, but I will generate a new board just like that, so now none of you know where the actual placements are. And let's see, Corey, do you want to go first or want me to go first?
Why don't you go first? Why don't you go first?
All right.
You made a bunch of updates to your things, so you can go first in just in case anything goes wrong.
I am now the only person who knows which of these code names are which.
You got it, you got it.
Come with some hints.
Butterscotch says, I'm back after 2 weeks, still sub. Hi, I liked. Welcome back, welcome back. Corey, how long do you practice your numbers per day? About 3 hours every weekday. Why did you eat snail ho? Says Corey, can you tell us a fun fact or joke? I absolutely can. There is a species of bee, and I believe Asia, someone correct me if I'm wrong in chat, that has these wasps that'll come in, they'll try and attack their colony, they'll try and kill them, and they've developed a way to fend them off by essentially group hugging this wasp, getting all the bees in the colony to encase this wasp in a giant hug, and then vibrate as fast as they physically can in order to heat up their body temperatures and essentially cook the wasp alive. It's Taiwan, Taiwanese bees. You believe? I do believe. It is cool. Bees are freaking cool, man. And metal as hell. That happened to my buddy Keith once. Hey, God rest Keith's soul. Tell us a fun fact about the letter C. My name starts with it. There you go.
All right. I'm gonna go with an interesting one. I don't know how good this is going to be, but it's the first game of the night. Mistakes will happen.
Bro just geeked out like crazy. Listen, if somebody's gonna give me the opportunity, I'm gonna take it. Rip Keith. Hey, can we get some Rip Keiths in chat? Got taken out by the bees.
Your first clue, your first hint from the Spy Master is going to be assassin for 3.
No! No! Alright,
so
let's see
I'm
what we got.
indicating to you that there are 3 words on this board that are related somehow to my hint, assassin. There are 9 blue field agents that we are looking for, and we're trying to solve the case before
The captcha dies.
The captcha.
You gotta solve the case before the captcha. Alright, I immediately see everybody saying spy. I think that's a dead ringer. That's a locked in. Mark, show me spy, off rip.
Show you spy, that is correct!
Woo!
Very nice, very nice.
And now I'm seeing some soldiers. I'm seeing a lot of soldiers. I am seeing, there's a group of people saying thief right now, but I'm seeing more soldiers than thief. So let's go soldier first, and then we'll end it with thief, because I think all those 3 are dead ringers. Show me soldier! Oh.
That is a miss. Well, we are at 1 of our 9 field agents discovered. You are missing 2 for assassin.
Not soldier, do thief first. Hey, bragging rights to you. Well, that's awkward. Yeah. So definitely thief. What's the third one? Humidifier, because you can put poison in there? You can put poison in a lot of things, I think. Horse. So someone say horse because an assassin could hide behind there. Watch, because you watch for assassins. Assassins ride horses. Watch. Why watch? Spell for D&D's assassins. Oh, okay. You could cast deadly spells. All right. I would not put Mark past this one. Tensor RT says, what's topic of this live? Answer, I'm gonna blow your mind. Believe it or not, here at Board Gamers, we talk about bees. That's the topic.
Bard for 2.
Bard for 2! Holy, it was spell! Oh my god! Oh, you forgot to put a red on the board.
Oh, yes. Once you run out of guesses, or if you guess incorrectly, the red team automatically gets to take a turn and reveal one of their evil red spies. They're going to reveal Watch.
It's not Watch, chat. It is not Watch. A lot of people are asking, what's Bard? Bards are like medieval performers. They're the people that play the guitars. In D&D, they're a magical caster class. Guitar. Show me guitar.
That is correct. Very nice. That is 2 of our 9 field agents discovered. So far, so good.
Magic music, exactly. And because of that, I'm thinking it's spell, unironically. They sing funny song stories. That's a good way to put it. Easy. Spell. Let's see spell, baby.
Locked in. Let's see it. That is correct. 3 of our 9 blue field agents have been discovered. And you always have an amount of guesses equal to the number that I write down plus 1. So you have one more if you want.
All right.
One of the assassin ones.
Bard is the Terraria Thorium mod class. I'm not going to comment on that because no one in chat will know what I'm talking about. But you are right. I do know. All right.
You skipped a 1 hour cutscene.
You skipped the 1 hour cutscene. All right. Thief. I'm seeing thieves. I think that's a pretty dead ringer. I think that's a lock. Mark, let me see thief.
That is correct. Very nice.
Ham Mary for
good.
thief.
Ham Mary. We are at 4 of our 9 field agents discovered, but you are now out of guesses, which means it's time for the dreaded Red Spy Master, whoever that is, to reveal one of their evil red field agents. Let's see. They are going to reveal...
Can't look over there. Ooh, almost saw it. But
Round. Round belongs to the red team.
All right. So someone asked, does the second word have to build off of the first one? No, it can, but most of the time it is a completely different suggestion. Is this Wavelength? Isn't this just code names? It is code names. It is. I'm confused. What does a red card mean/do? That is the opposing team. The more red cards on the board at the end of the game, the lower our score is going to be, and the worse that we do.
Yes, so every time you see a red card, it is a minus from our final score. You want to avoid those at all costs. Corey, your next hint is going to be concert for 3.
Mark, as I do that, I believe...
He's cheating, he's a film major.
I'll need Board Ghost to confirm, because I can't right now. But YouTube's at 50 likes, apparently.
Oh, really? Are they?
Yeah.
Wow, very impressive, YouTube. You guys beat TikTok tonight.
So, what is concert? I'm seeing a lot of curtains.
Speaking of curtains,
it is true. Whoa, curtains!
We're gonna be doing The Price is Wrong.
Oh my god!
Likes on YouTube after this game of Codenames.
Curtains.
Assuming it's correct.
Curtains, line, and standing are the 3 that I'm seeing. I like curtains. Give me curtains first.
That is correct.
Woo!
Very nice. 5 of our 9 field agents have been discovered.
All right, chat. What's the next one we're going for? I'm seeing some limousines now too. Some limousines. I might get some hate from this. I've never been to a concert before. I've never been. Never been one time.
That's fine. I've been with like 2.
Okay. Well, I see standing in line are very popular too. I think standing is probably the most. What I know about a concert, a lot of standing at concerts. Let me see standing.
That is correct.
Woo!
That is correct. That is 6 of the 9 field agents discovered now. Not bad at all.
People are shocked saying Corey Everett. Let me list some things I'm bad at. Standing for long periods of time because I have bad ankles. All right. I don't like loud noises and I don't like crowds. So explain to me why I would ever go to a concert. Break it down for me, Mark.
Let me break it down for you, Mark.
Break it down for you. Line, bridge of a song. All right. Concerts have free ham. All right, now you're spitting. Yeah, not for you, friend. That's what I'm saying. So there's two camps. There's either line or limo. Those are the two camps in chat right now.
Send it to a poll.
See, here's the thing. I would say that, but at the same time, I feel like limo is not. I feel like that's. I would always say line before limo, and I think chat agrees. Let me see line.
That is correct. Very nice. You are at 7 of the 9 field agents discovered. We are making amazing pace right now. So, speaking of, you do have the option. You can always take a guess equal to this number plus 1. You could pass, take the safe route, or do a Hail Mary, a Ham Mary if you want.
We have guessed pretty much every single word for every single clue he says. So right now, we could just randomly guess a word and hope that it's blue and not anything bad. Or we could pass. Horse concert, all right, I'm hearing it. But I'm seeing a lot of passes, so let's pass.
Okay, all right, safe move. Well, it is now time for the evil red team to reveal one of their field agents. Since it is their turn now, they are going to reveal Slip.
Slip. Tomorrowland in Berlin.
Okay.
I'm feeling Antarctica. Who's feeling Antarctica with me?
I have what I think is a good one, but I need to make sure that I have this word right.
Did red pick the 9 or is it random? If you mean the card on the board, Mark gets to pick what red reveals.
Red's me. He's talking about a red shirt.
Oh.
Okay, there are 2 cards left. I need to give you a hint that just connects the final 2, and we'll end with 3 red field agents on the board, which is a really good score. Let's see if we can get there.
He did not pick the 9, they were randomly assigned.
Headless Jack for 2.
What the hell is that clue? So that is a proper noun, which is why it's allowed to be 2 words. Did he pick the 9? Horse? Horse, yeah. Is pumpkin on this board? Horse and candle? It's gotta be horse off rip. The horse enjoyers were spitting. Who is that? That's the headless horseman. He can't say horseman because horse is on the board. So let me see horse.
That is correct. That is correct. Horse enjoyers.
Horse enjoyers stay winning. Candle for the pumpkin. Horse and bridge? Is bridge like an important part of the story? I think candle is probably more fitting. Candle for the pumpkin. Candle, 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 candle. I see a lot of candles. Mark, show me candle.
Final one. Candle. Is it correct? It is!
Yeah,
correct!
baby!
He has a candle in his pumpkin head.
Maybe don't say horse enjoyers. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
They stay winning.
They stay winning.
Wow, that was a really good first round. Good job, everyone. So, how our score is determined is there is an amount of red field agents that could have ended up on the board. Out of these that could have ended up there, 1, 2, 3 did end up on the board. The amount that's left is our final score, meaning our score for our first round is 5. Wow, that is a really, really good first score. Not bad at all. Jack O'Lantern, yes, yes.
These guys were concert goers. They know about the stage horse. You're so right. How could I forget about the stage horse? Oh, excuse me.
Spitting for real. So now, the previous round, score to beat is going to be 5.
Hell yeah.
Very nice. And it's going to be Corey's turn. I should tell you guys, Bridge did belong to the red team. I was very scared every time I talked about
What was the assassin?
Bridge. Assassin, no one talked about it once, which was so great. The assassin was...
Oh, he's scared.
The assassin was... Chocolate.
Okay,
the assassin.
all right.
Yeah. Well, it is now going to be Corey's turn to be this. Actually, no. It's time to do Price is Wrong.
Oh God, the price is wrong.
It's time to do Price is Wrong. Did we confirm they were actually at 50 on YouTube?
Yeah, Jeremy said they were at 53.
Woo, very nice. YouTube beat TikTok tonight. So we are doing a round of the Price is Wrong. We will be doing another round if TikTok manages to get to 100,000 likes. But
Now, I should say, normally we do Price is Wrong at the end of stream. But we just hit it so early today. We're playing more Codenames after, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're not done after this. We just hit it early.
Yeah, we will be doing at least another round of Codenames after this.
Yeah, we're not ending it anytime soon. Don't worry about it. It's just always worked out that normally the like goals hit at the end of stream. This time, YouTube was freaking on it, dude.
Also, I will mention, if you're currently watching on TikTok, you may notice we are so close to 5,000 followers.
Please.
We are so close. We might be able to hit it this stream. If you like what we're doing and you want to see more and you want to help support us get to 5,000 followers on TikTok, please consider giving us a follow. It helps so much.
You could be one of the cool people. Under 5,000.
But, Corey, are you down to run this bottom row first?
Is the bottom row the one we didn't use from last week?
Yes.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Alrighty, so how does this game work? I'm going to be showing you a series of weird and wacky Facebook Marketplace items that we have found from around the globe, and you all are going to guess the price. What's the price? There is a range that we're going to be working with. Do you know that range offhand, Corey?
I believe it is $100 is the maximum range, and Coopster sent in the marvelous confetti mark.
Oh, thank you so much, Coopster. And Rose's Journey sent a heart me. Thank you so much. Coopster sent another marvelous confetti. And Aaron Milo sent a rose and a heart puff, which I missed earlier. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support.
Now, this is a little tricky because we're currently in transitioning between how we run the Price is Wrong. All of the prices for this first round are on my drive currently.
Wait, Coopster says 5K. Did we actually hit 5K?
Yo,
thank you so much.
Yeah!
Wow. What, we just gained like 30 followers since that last read. Wow.
Holy crap.
Holy crap. Thank you so much. Anita sent a heart me. Coopster sent another marvelous confetti. Wow, Jonah sends finger heart. Thank you. I genuinely don't know what to say. All you had to do was ask.
Oh, yeah. God, why didn't we think about that sooner, Mark?
Oh,
holy, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much.
I'm a little flabbergasted. That happened so fast. Thank you. I think it deserves a holy moly. I do too. Holy moly. You guys are great. Thank you so much.
Shout out.
Just had to give us a number to aim for.
That's true. You know, everybody who subbed before that 5,000, oh geez. Now we gotta push for the 10K.
Yes, you can still be a 10K OG.
You can still be a 10K OG, but the real OGs are for the 5K, alright?
Still shocked you only have 5K. We're working on it. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Well, that's enough of that. We will hop into the game. Corey, this is the first item we're working with. The game is Price is Wrong. We are trying to guess the price between 0 and 100 of some kind of football collectible.
So I know what the prices are.
Aaron Nicole says, I'm an OG, haha. Aiden says, oh shit, I'm an OG, let's go. OG club. Indeed, original gamer. Original gamers, OG.
Another victory for the OGs. Take it down to sweats. Pastors among us.
We are trying to get as close as possible to the actual price. Coopster says, here before 2K though.
True.
Coopster, you've been here a while. We appreciate you.
Shout out to you, man.
Let's see. I'm seeing 25, 35, 56, 78, 99, 45.
Ooh,
I'm back,
horrible.
says Total Hyper. Good to see you.
Welcome back.
I really think this is going to be on the lower end. Like, they don't even know what it is. How are they going to charge on the upper end of things?
I mean, but look at him though. Ain't that a beaut, Mark?
See, some people saying as low as 20 or even 17, but the highest I've seen is like 78. All right, I'm going to meet y'all in the middle a little bit. I'm going to do a more middling answer in the range of ones I've seen. I think the price of some kind of football collectible is $35.
All right. Here's the thing. This is either very old football or rugby. One of the two. All right, because I have not seen those type of helmets in forever in football. It's been literal decades. So, who knows? Who knows? It's antique.
What if it's a trick and it's 0? I'm gonna be upset if that's the case. Yo, Lenona sent
I do that?
Lenona sent a rose. Aaron sent a rose, and Willie G sent a heart puff. Thank you guys so much.
All right, you ready for the real price?
Yes.
Some kind of football collectible is worth on the Facebook market $20.
Wow. Okay. All right. They pushed me up a little bit. My original guess was going to be 30, but everyone pushed me up a little bit. Okay, very nice. Feel free to keep track of how much you guys are off by on your own. But we, for round 1, we're off by $15.
$15.
Even then, it seems high. At the end, any score below the maximum range, which in this case is 100, is considered a good score. But we always want as low as possible.
And allegedly, we're 18 subscribers away from 500 on YouTube. And YouTube, if we can hit the 5,000 and the 500 on the same night, that would be insane.
That I don't know what I would say if that happened.
That'd be insane.
After the night we had on YouTube, if we managed to end with 500 subscribers, that would mean a lot.
Listen, we're changing hearts on YouTube today. Total Hyper says, I was the guy who called the channel bad. I'm sorry. I appreciate you. Welcome in. We're so glad to have you, regardless.
Redemption arc.
Redemption arc. Some of these people are getting redeemed. There's a few of them that can't be. There's a few of them that are kind of lost. But, you know, a lot of them are getting redeemed tonight, folks.
Well, we are down to item 2. Yo, Coopster sent 47 roses and 60 TikToks. Thank you so much, Coopster. Holy moly. All right, we are trying to figure out the price of stick that looks like a pew-pew. I can probably say gun, but I'll restrain myself from it a little bit.
Little secret stream. Little
secret stream.
Look at that. That's an authentic looking one, too. All right, it's got the silencer on it. That's some James Bond 007 looking stick.
Jillian says, only in America. All right, listen. So here's the thing. It doesn't look that much like a gun.
What? That's a spitting image.
And it's a literal stick. It would be outrageous to charge anything more than $5. Ashlyn says, 75, he knows what he's got.
He knows what he got, dude.
I'm seeing a 10, I'm seeing 99. Seeing a 7, seeing a 15. Okay. Alright. The highest number, I would write 5. But some people are saying higher. The highest number that I'm willing to write on this board is 10.
10.
This is the absolute highest you're getting me to go.
So, Country Mozart says, Stick and Wesson. That's good. That's fucking good.
That's
clever.
That's clever. Stick and Wesson. All right, I'm going with 10.
See, no spitting. It has to be a good $25. You can't find something like that. Find something like that. It's so true. It's so true.
How are you gonna find a tree that branches?
And we've done it, Mark. This just coming in from our chat. I'm beaming in. Apparently, we have hit 500 on YouTube.
Holy moly!
500 on YouTube.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Today is going absolutely insane to everyone on YouTube. Thank you so much.
That is absolutely amazing.
Seriously.
Thank you. Lauren says, holy moly, couldn't have said it better myself.
Couldn't have said it better himself.
He whittled it himself in regards to the stick. Did he whittle a barrel? Oh, he did. He wrote a little message on there or something.
Now, if the police find out about that, they are going to arrest him, though, because that's essentially a sawed-off, right? You tampered with the barrel, and that's a no good.
Okay, I'm locked in. Let's see the actual price.
Well, you can have a stick that looks like a pew-pew for $35. He knows what he's got.
Are you kidding?
He knows what he got.
Are you insane? 35? Who would pay for that? I guess nobody has to pay for it. It just has to be a listing. Okay, all right, we're somehow more off for this one than we were.
Because you don't know what he's got.
Collectible.
You don't know what he's got. He's got the stick.
Off by $25. Yo, Laura sent a heart me. Thank you so much, Laura. Very much appreciate it. No in the YouTube chat says, no, I was close. Spaghetti Supreme said, our moderator says, Thomas, I think we need a raise with this kind of viewership. Unionize.
Our moderators are unionizing. What do you mean?
Jeremy, we'll put an extra fruit on your pizza. Okay, you already got apple slices on the pizza. Name another fruit.
Jeremy, next time we play Commander, I won't target you first.
That's a good deal. That's
one time, tonight only.
Off by $33. Yeah. Anyone who's saying zero, you know, I guess you couldn't see the vision of what they had.
And yes, M. Layla saying it again, 500 subs on YouTube. Yes, celebrated once, we celebrated one last time as we go into the next round. Woo! Thank you all so much.
Thank you, YouTube, and thank you, TikTok. Genuinely amazing. Thank you. You guys allow us to continue making this show, so we appreciate you.
What's up?
Our final item for this round of The Price is Wrong. It's gonna be the heavier.
It's like a lighter,
but heavier. Corey, do you know the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
It's a little lighter.
Well, one's big and heavy. The other is a little lighter.
Yo,
Lenoa sent a finger heart. Thank you so much. Been a while since I've done the finger heart thing.
No one can steal that lighter, which makes it priceless. That's true. Put that on a keychain. Nobody's taking it from you.
So, the manufacturing cost, they paid maybe $1 for the Bic. They paid, I don't know, I'll estimate high and say $3 for the cement, probably lower, honestly. And say they charge $25 an hour for labor. It's gonna put us at $29, give or take. 25, 30, 60. Okay, we're seeing some 35s. Nah, cement is way lower. I figured, but I was gonna highball for his sake. $67.99, 35. Alright, I've been low the previous few times. I'm not gonna be tricked into guessing low this many times in a row. Reluctantly, with much hesitation and regret, I'm going to write $65.
$65. All right. Stakes on the table. You have 40 as your current score. You need to make sure that you are not off by 60, I believe, in order to win, which I don't think is possible with a guess of 65.
Oh, awesome, great.
But
well, if it was 0.
That's true. If it was free, if the heavier was free, you'd be screwed. That being said, chat, at the end, we'll see if you can do better than Mark's collective average of chat, because the heavier can be yours for $10.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
A third of a price of a stick. It's a third of a price of a stick.
And I would much rather have this.
What do you mean? That stick was sick. It had a silencer, man.
Actually, you know, the stick's easier to throw away. It's the only thing I'll give this stick as opposed to the heavier. Mark led me astray. All right, we are off by $55 for this one. Wow. We're still below 100. Still below 100, meaning our final score for The Price is Wrong is
95.
95? We were so close.
95. I saw somebody say they did bad and they had 73.
73 is better than we
Get better.
did. That's all I can say. Well, thank you all so much again. We will be doing another round of Price is Wrong if we manage to get to 100,000 likes on TikTok.
Wait, hold on. We're going to be doing another round of Price is Wrong, right?
We're less than 1,000 away.
Hold!
I didn't know if we wanted to run another game of code names first.
Hold!
They stopped liking. They saw you.
No!
We're at 100,000 likes on TikTok. Woo! A says code names first. I'm thinking code names first.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, that is reasonable for me. But after this round of code names, we will do another Price is Wrong.
We'll break it up a little
nice.
bit. We'll break it up a little bit.
Code names first, says Anna. Don't worry, that is what we will be doing.
Hit so many goals tonight. Absolutely. Big hype moments today. Chat, Thanks a lot. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you.
You guys are pretty darn cool. I'm handing over Corey this stream deck that operates code names, and we are hopping in with a fresh new board. Let's see, we got a lot of interesting ones on here. Oh wait, hold on. This barely random. Wait, this didn't randomize at all.
Okay, hold on.
Why did this not randomize?
I gotta get a new board then.
I'm so confused. Did it successfully give you a board?
It's still loading. I pressed rand. It's still loading.
Okay, I pressed rand a moment ago. This was supposed to generate a new one, but to let you guys know, this is, so many repeats. We're working on fixing that.
Aha.
There we go. This looks totally different. Woo! Yeah, this is good.
Look at that.
We got sushi on the board. We got salt.
Don't say it like that.
We were talking about this yesterday. There's a joke on like Zoe 101 or something like that. Where there's a character called Sushi.
I hate that.
Green twice. Wait, is there a double? Please don't tell me there's a double. No, there's 2 greens? All right. I'm going to fix this manually.
Okay.
Someone in chat, name a word. Name any word. I'm going to go in.
Name a word. It's got to be ham. It's got to be ham.
It's got to be ham.
It's got to be ham.
All right. If there's a repeat, I'm going to go in and fix that eventually. But for now, let's see.
I'm seeing some hams.
We're seeing some hams.
I think if we don't say ham, people are going to riot.
Okay.
Or at least a subsection of our audience.
Going for number 3. Properties. This is going from green to ham. Okay, look at that. Fixed it manually. We did it live. There we go. Problem solved. Thank you for whoever pointed that out. Yo, Rebecca sent a heart me. Thank you. And Laura sent a GG. Sorry if I missed that one earlier. Thank you. All right, we are now going to give Corey some time to study this board. Right now, Corey is the only person who knows which of these cards belong to the blue team and which of them are Mrs. Dreaded Red Spies or the horrible no good assassin. Yo, Aaron Nicole sent a tiny diny. Thank you so much, Aaron Nicole. Corey is going to give us a 1-word hint that will connect some of these words together. Meme for 1. I don't even know what that would be. Baseball. Obviously, you're referencing the old meme from the YouTube poop days of LA Noire, where they go, "I want my baseball." You're referencing that meme.
Okay. Yeah.
Or in the dead center, avocado. Maybe they're referencing the classic Chat, is avocado an old meme?
Yes!
Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Ancient.
That is... And I'm going to be so for real right now. I always hated that meme. I never liked it.
Chat, do we still chuckle at avocado?
We still talking... We still have a free avocado.
What's the next goal? We actually already hit it. It was 100,000 likes on TikTok. So we will be doing another game of Price is Wrong after code names. Free Shavakadu. Yes, but it's iconic. Is there a new like goal to hit? Do we have anything we can do at 200,000?
I only prepped 2 things.
Oh, do you prep 2 things or 1 thing?
Well, 2 things is including the thing last week that we're using now.
Copy you. I'll rack my brain. If I can think of something for 200,000, I will let you all know. We could.
Come on, man.
Corey kind of sounds like the person that says it. The free Shavakadu meme.
That's so fucked up, man.
How long have you guys been live? 2 hours and 10 minutes. Salt is a meme. They crave that mineral. They crave that mineral. The funniest meme ever. The goats. The goats, they climb up the cliff faces to lick salt because they crave that mineral. Everyone loves that meme.
I'm partial to the cement desk concrete, baby.
You know, personally, I also never found free Shavakadu very funny, but the absence of any humor is what makes it so endearing.
It was a old timey hawk tua.
Kayla says, yes, crave that mineral. Kamiri says, or Salt Bay. No, we don't like Salt Bay. No. All right, Corey, Spy Master, do you have a hint for us?
Yes, give me un moment.
Yes, understandable. Board Ghost, is that you making that noise, or is there
We're
a
just
storm
making all that
outside?
racket.
Yeah, sorry, it's Chipotle.
All right,
Yeah.
first clue. Credit for 3.
Credit for 3. Okay. KT Bug says bonus round of Wavelength. Sure. If we reach 200,000, we will do a bonus round of Wavelength.
No, I'm down with that.
That sounds fair. So 200,000 likes on TikTok. Before we end, we'll do extra Wavelength for you tonight. Credit for 3. Shop, charge, shop. Ooh, those both make a whole lot of sense. Charge, I'm gonna go with first because that's the most directly connected. Corey, show me charge.
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 Bing.
Woo! Very nice. That is 1 of our 9 field agents discovered. Very nice. Ham. Say ham. Charge, shop, ping, says Mary in YouTube chat. Ooh, ping's pretty good. Show me shop first, though.
Shop. Ding.
Woo! Very nice. All right, 2 of the 9 agents discovered. Green. Well, he would say money if it was green, because that still applies to charge and shop. So it wouldn't be green, because he didn't say money. Let's see. Ping is the only other real suggestion I have besides ham. Ham doesn't make sense. Corey was saying ping when he revealed a clue.
No, I said ding, as in like ding. Correct.
Let's see. Date. Ham always makes sense. Date. I mean, do you ping a credit card? Maybe it makes a ping noise when you put it in the machine. So you swipe and ping. Eat. I don't know. I heard ping. Salt. All right, I'm gonna go for it. I don't want to pass this early. Corey, show me ping.
Ping.
Ooh.
Promise you I wasn't saying ping.
Oh, that is a dreaded red field agent. Unfortunate. Wow, that immediately ends your turn. We're still missing 1 for credit. We can keep that in mind. Corey's gonna take my new hint first. He's gonna reveal another red field agent.
Let's go with date.
Okay, so number two pick isn't right. Maybe it was green, but like he would have said money if it was green.
Money. Corey, are you gonna see the Minecraft movie in theaters? You know I already bought day 1 tickets, front row. Hello? That's my culture.
Let's see, what else could it be? Defect, like defective credit card? Maybe. Shark. Oh, I didn't just look at the board myself. I'm seeing shark like a loan shark. You get too much credit and the loan sharks come for you. Personally, I would have gone with that, but I didn't see a single person in chat say shark. Did anyone say shark and I missed it? Yeah, I think it's shark. I don't care what chat says. You know, I had this conversation with somebody, because we were playing this game before and shark was on the board, and I said loan as my hint or something like that, and like they couldn't get it. And at the end, like, what was it? I was like, a loan shark. And they're like, that's not a thing I've ever heard of. I'm like, it's a very common thing. No one said it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now I'm thinking defect or shark. I'm really leaning towards shark. I didn't get a chance. It's sometimes a little bit hard for me to see the board from this angle, but now that I see that that's there, I'm super pushing for that one. How do you not know of loan sharks? They must have been in good credit standing. That's all I have to say. Defect. Can you explain defect? Is it just like sometimes a credit card doesn't work? Or like, is a defect in your credit a term that I'm not aware of? A babysitter charges you?
All right, let's go. Biking for 2.
Yo, I love biking so
This
much.
guy's excited.
I love biking. I can't possibly get this wrong. Do you put the babysitter on credit though? No, you pay the babysitter cash under the table. That's what everyone does. Handle. Luke says handle too. Tay's Booktop says handle. That makes so much sense. Corey, show me handle. Woo! Very nice. That is 3 of our blue field agents discovered. Defect. That's mean. Biking for 2. What else could there be? Green or bridge? I was thinking a bridge. Like you could bike over a bridge, but that's not a super direct connection. That's kind of, that's kind of a few steps removed, don't you think? Ooh, eat, because when we're on bikes, we're eating, for real. We totally eat in our bike attire.
It's true.
They're eating. I really have no clue. Green, because they're outdoor. Biking on grass. Bike across Africa. But, like, that could apply to any location, right? Like, that's not super specific to Africa. I'm so... Winter biking, definitely not eat. Bike rag. Rag? Oh. You bike to the ham store.
Yes.
No, people do have rags when they're working on bikes. That actually makes sense to me. Corey, show me rag.
Show you rag?
Show me rag. I'm nervous. Show me rag. It was not that. It was clearly avocado.
Oh, you're so right.
Kaylee says pass. Okay.
Should have listened.
Came in a little bit light.
Should have listened.
I have a rag when working on my bike.
No, not rag. What have you done, Mark?
Mountain biking at Mount Olympus. But that's not real, right? Mount Olympus? Like, is that a real mountain besides where the gods live? Defect. Was Corey calling me defective for liking biking? It's a possibility. We gotta keep that in mind.
Man. This...
It's a real mountain? Oh, okay, cool. YouTube chat wowed in. Yeah,
They be doing that.
Some nights it's fun to be on YouTube because it's easier for us to see your comments. Other nights it's nice to be safe over on TikTok.
Alright, I have to show a red, by the way.
Oh yeah, reveal another red.
So, let's get rid of jelly.
Okay, jelly was my next guess for biking because your legs turn to jelly after a long 12 hours of biking.
Right.
We're all thinking it.
Right, yeah.
When ordering food to eat, people ride a bike to deliver your food. In some places, not here. I guess they could do that here. That's better than rag, TBH. You keep a rag on you in your bike toolkit. You have to wipe the grease off. Chains get greasy. Ben, do you have a rag when biking?
While cycling, I wouldn't. But while working on it, sure.
Okay.
Alright. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Food for 3.
Food for 3! Ham! Corey, show me ham! Wait,
Chat, listen to me. Chat, you gotta believe me. Chat, you gotta listen to me. You gotta believe me. Chat, listen. Chat, listen. Alright, chat, listen to me. Listen
what?
To me. The amount of times. Listen, can I be so for real right now? I can't even look at chat right now because I know they're not saying nice things to me right now. And you know what? They're allowed to. Chat, whatever you're saying right now, I'm not going to look. You're valid for it, alright? But I need to say, ham has been said so many times in our stream that genuinely, I forgot it was a food.
The ham Mary not paying off. This is worse than mint.
Genuinely.
Sushi, salt, avocado, those all make sense.
Listen, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing that chat has to learn, right? They rag on you for giving awful clues, okay? But here's the thing with me. I'll give good clues, but every 5 or 6 games, I will forget a word has a second meaning and completely blunder it.
Eat. They're eating while on the bikes.
They're eating the ham. Bro, what the fuck is...
Time to reveal. You take care of that first.
Yeah,
But we will reveal another field agent for the red team after this. 5 field agents will be on the board in a moment.
Jesus Christ, what do I put on? What do I put on? Get rid of defect.
Get rid of it. It wasn't defect either. That was like a top contender for so many rounds. Like I genuinely.
I'm stressing.
I have felt a little bit bad for missing the rag one and even for the credit one because there were some alternate options. But now I'm just like, oh, everything was a red card.
I'm sweating. It's hot. It's hot in here. It is hot in here. This sweaty ass room I'm in.
Declan, thank you for keeping track. We are pretty sure that we want shark, eat, sushi, avocado. We are pretty sure that those are all words that we've missed from previous rounds. It's green, it's gotta be. Perfect game to this. It happens. Sometimes there are tough boards. I have to give, leniency where it's due. Sometimes they're just tough boards.
Okay, hold on.
Corey got rid of jelly like it would help us out. It did help us out. Jelly's a food. Or jelly goes on food, at least. So it was a smart one for him to remove.
I would have got rid of ham if I could. Just kidding, I wouldn't have. I forgot it was a food. Ham doesn't have another meaning, though? You're right, but Chad has said ham so many times it's lost any meaning to me.
It's the classic Ham Mary, as he was thinking of. Yeah, but there's too many options left. Let's see. Well, we're at 3 right now. We need to get to 9. So let's logic this out. If he can come up with a clue, because we think we know 4 of them, right? So really we're at 7. So he only needs a clue to connect the 2 that we don't know, and then he sets it to infinite, and we could finish it this round.
I don't know if I can do that, though.
I mean, like, hey, this seems pretty possible. You're looking at a full board, but really, he only needs to connect 2 words and then set it to infinite.
I physically don't know if I can give you a clue that connects the ones that you have not got any idea about for any amount, right? Because theoretically, you could be wrong on some of those things that you said.
We could be. We could
right?
be dead wrong.
So I'm saying right now, I don't know if what you're suggesting is possible for me.
How do you play this game? Corey's trying to figure that out.
If you get any ideas before I do, maybe hit me up. Let me know.
So while Corey's thinking, I will explain. There are 25 words on this board. These are code names. They belong to different field agents in the field. We are the blue team. The blue team is us. We are trying to uncover all of our blue field agents, all 9 of them, before the dreaded red team gets too many on the board. Corey is our spy master. He is the only person who knows which of these words belong to which team, and he is going to give us 1-word clues that connect some of these words together in order for us to figure out who's who. So if he gives us a hint like snow for 2, might connect winter being in snow season and wool, because you would wear wool in the snow.
Sorry, I looked up after giving this clue, and I'm seeing this chain of conversation happen in YouTube chat right now. That is unhinged.
Why is our mod participating?
All right, I got a clue for you.
Good night, Isabella. Hope you have a nice night.
I got a clue for us. Corey was against us the whole time. You're spitting. Pom pom for infinite.
Pom pom for infinite. Let's see. I feel like when I've played, I was able to say a clue I've already said. That is allowed. It's just not. It's not always helpful. So Pom Pom is zombie on this board. Pom Pom cheerleader, obviously. All right, Corey, show me cheerleader. That's the safest bet.
Cheerleader.
Let's go. That is 4 of our 9 field agents discovered. Is there anything else? I don't want to think about it too much because it sounded like he was having trouble connecting anything left. So maybe he figured something out. Maybe he did, but I think we should go with the ones that we think we know first. So everything we're missing for food, let's consider that first and then revisit Pom Pom later. So food. Corey, show me eat.
Eat.
Okay, We're eating.
We're eating tonight, chat. I'm not gonna hold that shit up.
That is 5 of our 9 field agents discovered. Let's keep going. Food. We're missing 3 of them. We found 1. Avocado is near definitely one of them. Corey, show me avocado.
Free Shavakadu.
Free Shavakadu. That is 6 of our 9 field agents discovered. We are on a roll. Sushi as well. Sushi. I agree. Sushi over salt makes more sense. Salt is not necessarily a food. It just goes on food. Sushi is just a food. Corey, show me sushi. Whoo! Not looking so bad now, huh? We are at 7. Now, we have unlimited guesses. I really do think it's shark from credit. Credit is one that we missed a while back. We could have already guessed what was meant to be for credit, or it might not be shark either, but I really do think it's shark, and I don't see anything that's calling my name from Pom Pom more than shark. So I don't think it's grass. I don't think it's grass because he could have connected grass and cheerleader without saying pom-pom. Like, pom-pom's very directly cheerleader. If he wanted to connect cheerleader and grass, he would say football, right? Because you play football in the grass and they have cheerleaders. So I'm gonna go for it. Corey, show me shark.
It's tough. It's tough living out there. It's tough living. But hey!
Comes to an end.
That was a good run. That is a good run.
That was a good run. Corey, it's time to reveal yet another red field agent. We only have 2 left. We are about to lose by running out of field agents. Why wouldn't you say babysitter? Because I didn't think that made sense.
Let's get rid of Africa.
Corey's got rid of Africa.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please, I didn't mean it.
It was green. Like, I don't think it was green.
Okay. Now here's the thing. These are the stakes. You have to guess the final 2 remaining, or else we lose.
Yes.
No matter what, we lose if you do not guess the final 2 remaining.
High school cheerleader equal babysitter. Like, maybe that's the case. I don't know. It seems like a loose connection. I could consider. I'm not dismissing babysitter. We can come back to it, but let's hear what he has to say. We can't get anything wrong. If we get anything wrong this round, we lose. We have to finish out the game here and now. Green pom-poms makes so much sense. Okay. A wool pom-pom makes so much sense. Does it? Have pom-poms ever been made out of wool?
On top of a knit hat.
What?
The pom-poms on top of a knit hat.
Oh, pom-poms, like the thing on top of a wool hat, not the cheerleader things. Maybe I was doing a thing of not knowing that there are multiple definitions for a word. Not cheer pom-pom, hat pom-pom. Oh, spitting. Maybe it is wool. Okay, all right. You guys got me. I wasn't thinking of that. You guys got me there. Oh, sorry. What does 2 or 3, or in this case, infinite mean? What the number means is how many words are connected. It typically means how many words are connected by the hint he gives us. So if he says, let's see, if he says snow for 2, what that means is there are 2 words on this board that are connected to the hint snow. So in this case, I would say winter, and I would say wool, because you wear wool in the winter. But there's an additional rule in this game, which is the amount of guesses that the non-Spy Master players have is always equal to the amount that's written plus 1. So if Corey said if Corey said snow for 2, I could guess wool, I could guess winter, but I would have 3 guesses, so I'd still have 1 left after guessing those 2 cards. Corey saying infinite means he's not really telling us how many words this clue connects together, but he's saying take as many guesses as you want. You guys have been talking about cards that are correct. Just get those out of the way.
All right.
Green because it's calling me. Yo, the Great Scoot sent 5 heart puffs. Thank you so much. Corey, the clue for wool and basketball you're looking for is glove, says Country Mozart. Is this about to say glove?
Dude, that'd be so crazy if it was.
It would be so crazy.
It's not though. It's going to say, and keep in mind, you have to guess the 2 blue ones or else we lose. You have to this round.
Yep.
Slippery for 2.
Slippery. Winter. I'd be slipping around all winter. I'd be slipping and sliding. Cloak is Spy Master. Do you mean Assassin, maybe? Bridge, Shark. No, Shark was wrong. Salt, Bridge, Winter. Bridge, because they freeze first in the winter. Salt when it's icy, but the salt prevents you from slipping. I'm gonna set it to a poll. Sharks are smooth, though. We already guessed Shark. And Shark was wrong.
Shark, I'll show it on the board. We know for a fact Shark was wrong.
All right, I'm gonna set it to a poll. I'm going to start a poll on TikTok. We are going to leave it up to you. It's going to be which one. Your options are going to be winter. It's going to be salt. An option, I think green. You could slip on some green, like a field is a green. Winter, salt, winter. Can't wait for an explanation on credit. I can't wait either.
I can't wait either.
We're gonna should we add babysitter to bridge? Sorry, that was the other one. You guys want babysitter on this poll? Slippery, not slip. Grass. I'll add the option for grass too. Sorry, YouTube. This will be a TikTok only poll.
What the fuck? No, I'll make it for YouTube as well. Sorry, I was reading something.
All right, I'm starting the poll. You have 1 minute to determine winter, salt, green, bridge, grass.
See, YouTube's stinky because I can only put 4 in there.
Well, remove. I don't know. Remove grass.
Winter, salt, bridge.
It can't be winter and salt because you would have said ice. You're right. It can't be both of those. So it's winter and wow, winter's winning by a long shot right now. Winter's winning by a long shot with bridge being a number 2. Remove green because we have 0 here. The poll has already started, unfortunately. 0 people said green over on this side though.
All right.
7 seconds left. All right, people are saying winter. Corey, show me winter.
Let's see winter. Woo! Yeah, slam dunk on winter.
That is correct. Okay, so let's logic it out. Can't be salt. It absolutely cannot be salt because you guys would have said ice. You would have said ice. Winter and bridge together equals slippery. That's making a lot of sense. That's making a lot of sense to me. And bridge was our number 2 answer. Corey, can you stop the poll on YouTube and tell me what the number 2 answer is?
The number 2 answer was tied between salt and bridge.
Well, we know it's not salt. So Corey, show me bridge.
If this is wrong, we lose.
Yep.
But it's right! Yeah!
Let's go! That is our non-field agent discovered. I didn't think we were going to do it, but we did. We have a final score this round. 1! Lowest score we've ever gotten.
Baby! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Lowest score we've ever gotten while still actually completing the game. Corey, tell us about credit.
Credit, I mean, they were the first 2 you guys had. You guys guessed it immediately. And credit, there were like, it was one of those things where there were like 3 different things that I saw on our board that I could justify as being credit. Mm-hmm. So I was hoping that you would land amongst one of them.
We didn't.
You did not. Unfortunately, that's just yeah. You know, unlucky.
Willie G sent us 2 popular votes. Emily sent a rose, and Willie G sent 2 GGs. Thank you so much. Well, we still finished with 1.
Ons asked, what was the second pom-pom? There wasn't. I saw one person in chat suggest that if I can't think of one that connects 2, just go for one obvious one. So I went with pom-pom because I figured it was going to be it would be the most transparent hint that it's just cheerleader.
Okay, and that's what I went with. I only guessed cheerleader, and then I started guessing other ones. What is the assassin? Dude,
here's the thing. I had to check. I don't know if you saw me kind of like look at the board and look at screen at the very beginning of the game, because off rip, somebody in chat guessed it. Before we even started, someone guessed what it was, and a lot of people have been joking about this word all night. It was Olympus. It's Olympus.
Interesting. Well, yeah.
So I forget the username, but the one person that said Assassin is Olympus,
They were smitten.
that was crazy.
What was babysitter just a miss?
Yeah, babysitter was just a miss.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wool was a miss. Baseball miss. Grass, salt, and then cloak was the final red one.
Well, we didn't consider cloak too much. So that's good. Well, now the score to beat is going to be 1.
Yeah!
Let's go. At least we finished. Well, I think we have time for at least one more round.
You got prices wrong to do.
Oh, we got prices wrong to do. We do. Yes, you have the stream deck.
I do have the stream deck.
Hold. Don't touch anything. There you
Hands
go.
up.
There you go. You can touch things.
Officer, you got me.
Oh, wait. Okay. Slight details. We're figuring this out live. Give me that.
Okay, you can have it. Oh, I don't need to do this.
First, I need to land the board. Then I need to do this. Then we need to do this. And do.
So Olympus, because it was the same spot as the last one.
Needs to be turned on. And Steam games. There we go. Price range.
Woo!
0 to 100.
0 to 100. That's awkward. I need to put something behind that. Let me put this white thing behind the white text. All right, now just hold that there the entire night.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes. You might want to add a drop shadow next time.
Yeah, I can just turn it off though.
That would be better. That would be better. Price range 0 to 100. We're doing the prices wrong. Still dying over the ham incident.
I just lied. My button is not working. It's not turning it off.
Did you do these as filters?
Yes.
Okay.
They're all filters.
Okay. Troubleshooting live.
Troubleshooting live. Price is wrong. Still dying over the ham incident.
Which one are you trying to turn off?
Range off.
Okay, so filter range off, and this is filter range on. And you said off doesn't work.
Off's not working. It might be an OBS problem.
Do any of your other buttons work?
Let's find out. Item 1. Nope, none of them work.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah, all right. Let's see.
Hamgate 2025. I was there for Hamgate. Dude, oh my god. I'll never live it down. Hamgate's gonna be written on my gravestone when I finally pass, man.
Obama Gate.
But that's
Sorry, that was a real old reference.
Come on, man. Welcome to Reality Tech Problems with Mark and Corey. Turn it off and turn it back on again. Nerd emoji, finger up. You know what? Yeah, Mark. Let's reset everything. Real quick. Just a real quick cheeky reset.
Do your button for the first image.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, let's see. We're figuring stuff out.
I forgot the ham, dude.
These are all right. Let's see. Tag 1, reveal. So this is working. One of those days.
It's one of those nights, man. It's one of those nights.
Okay, let's get rid of that. All right, we're gonna do this by hand, roughly,
Okay, all right.
give or take. We're gonna start with this one right here, and I'm just gonna. Why on earth is this not working? PIW.
Is that the price? Is the price? Probably, maybe. I don't know. It's nearly 2 a.m. and I can't sleep. I'm getting a snack. Get your snack. What's your favorite Dorito flavor? Maybe just normal nacho cheese, man. Nothing crazy. It was $20, but what was $20? You'll never know. You'll never know.
All right, we're gonna do this right here. Is that Boardgamers logo? Oh, I know why that Boardgamers logo is supposed to be.
That's the one. That's the one you pull off rip first.
We need to guess the price. We're doing it live. We are doing
That's
it
crazy.
live, manual style. What do we think the price is of frog with large appendage?
Price range $0 to $100.
Twig says, "Ooh." That's priceless. $20, $10, $30, 30. Frog with large appendage.
Frog with large appendage.
I think this is going to be on the upper end. I think this is going to be 30 or more, possibly. Also, I was so distraught with the tech issues, I didn't get a chance to say thank you. Thank you, Aaron, for sending 9 roses. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support.
$69, our mod says.
Thomas says $69. Thomas has played this card before, so I'm going to ignore.
No, he hasn't. This is one that none of you have seen before.
I've seen this one before.
What?
Yeah.
How? This was sent to me.
I saw it.
What?
You shared with me this exact one.
What?
Don't worry, I forget the price.
Oh, I shared only you. Only you have seen this one.
Okay, alright. I am going to say, for a frog with large appendage, $35.
$35, eh?
The price is wrong? No way.
$35 for frog with large appendage. In
Yeah.
reality, it can be yours. What's its appendage? Why is it so large? For $90.
That's ridiculous. That's a high number. Enjoyer, stay winning. Okay,
You see how
alright.
large that appendage is?
We're gonna have to lock in from here on out, okay? We're gonna have to lock in and get exact with this one, because I was pretty off for that one. Mint says worth every penny.
It's true.
That's a rip. What the? I was close at 100. 100 is much closer than what I said.
It's true.
Golly.
Frog with enormous appendage.
Our next one is going to be Flintstone. We are trying to guess the price of Flintstone.
No, I believe that's Flintstone.
Oh, Flintstone. Sorry, it's hard to read.
That's Flintstone, baby.
How large
Forget it.
is the appendage for 90? You know,
Let me just say this. That logo I used to cover it up was not leaving much to the imagination.
Huh.
That might have been pixel perfect censoring there.
$1 per inch. What is the price of Flintstone? I see a lot of 30s. I see a 15. I see a 40 from A. Declan says 30, 84, 45, smack or ruse. All right, I'm going to even out the ones that I'm seeing here.
$0 to $100 as a reminder.
I'm gonna say Flintstone could be
Flintstone.
yours for $30. Let me make that.
Flintstone is very uncanny valley, by the way. I don't like the way he looks.
No, he looks like a friend.
He looks like a friend that's gonna suffocate me in his sleep. That's John Goodman. I'd pay good money for that. Maybe that's why he looks so uncanny for me, because I didn't recognize that that's John Goodman.
I don't know who John Goodman is.
He's an actor.
Oh, I
played-
imagine he played Fred
Yeah,
Flintstone.
he played Fred Flintstone.
Yabba dabba doo.
Flintstone can be yours for, he is not friend-shaped, $20!
Wow.
He's a cheap date. Cheap date, Flintstone.
You see, the thing is, Flintstone does not have a large appendage. That's why we have this big.
What the fuck, man?
Well, that's why we have the price discrepancy.
Oh my god,
The
that's
frog
true.
had a large appendage. It was worth 90. Flintstone don't. He's only worth 20.
To quote Elgos, the way that we're doing this, it's $1 for every inch of their appendage.
Yeah. So he was only packing 20 inches.
Only 200.
KT Bug already lost at 105.
Damn!
Huggable versus unhuggable, being appendage frog or Flintstone. Neither of them are very huggable. Well, we are on to our last one. Corey, how close do we have to be to not overshoot? Did we already overshoot?
You're at
No.
65.
We're at 65.
Under
We got
35
this.
or under.
35 or under is all we need. Not bad. We need to guess the price of whale fishing rod.
It's a whale fishing rod, baby.
That's not gonna work.
It's what you use to fish for whales.
That's not gonna work. Wait, a harpoon?
It's a harpoon! It's a
Whale fishing
harpoon.
rod. This seems to be handcrafted.
I believe, by the way, our mod Jeremy was the one who sent me this. I don't have the price for it because it's currently on the drive that's plugged into your computer. So
I'll tell you the price then. I'll tell you the price.
I was gonna say Jeremy can DM me on Discord if he remembers.
The price.
All right.
50, 70, 75. I mean, look, I can't see it that well, but that is a stick.
Actually, if you pull the crop down at the bottom, it will reveal the price.
I'll use reveal your tag.
Oh, okay, that works too.
What is the price for Flinny Stone? $20.
$20 for Flinny Stone.
75, says Kayla. I'm gonna go a little bit lower than what y'all are saying, but I do think this person's charging way too much for a whale fishing rod. I think they have a fundamental misunderstanding of how to use this tool, which is why they're gonna be charging $70.
$70. All right, Mark, go ahead and reveal it.
Let's reveal the actual price for a whale fishing rod is $60. Wow, only off by 10. Only off by 10. Yes, we ended under 100. After that abysmal start, we still ended under 100.
75 was the final total.
Wow, very nice, very nice. We got there. Whoever said it was scuffed?
Not me.
Whoever said it was scuffed? Well, we have time for one more round of Price is Wrong.
No names.
Nope, no more of that. Gone forever.
No.
Let's see. We have time for one more round of Go Names.
Go Names. Mark, I'm going to leave you by yourself for a second.
He's leaving me.
I gotta let loose.
He's leaving me, chat.
Cut foot loose.
Let's see.
I'm leaving you forever. I'm never coming back.
Clear all of these. Are you taking off your mic?
Of course I'm taking off my mic.
Okay. Just making sure. Let's make sure we like this board now, since we're gonna have a chance with Corey leaving us.
What the heck? I was what's holding you back this whole time.
Codenames time! Redemption! Yes! Aaron Nicole says, I'm off to bed. Great night for your stream. Congrats and good night. Thank you, Aaron Nicole. Thanks for being here and for all the support. And yeah, it really has been an amazing stream. You know, there's a little bit of a rough start in the beginning. And there's a little bit of a rough start when Price is Wrong failed just a few moments ago. But it's been a nice time. I've been having fun. And you guys are a really great audience. Yo, Laura sent Team Power. Thank you so much, Laura. I think we can beat our last score. You know? I would hope he's taking off his mic. I mean, you know, sometimes you need to step out for reasons other than using the bathroom, so I never know. Let me start looking at this board and see if this is good. It looks like the words have been randomized pretty good. I'm not seeing many repeats. Let's see. Let's see. Do I even like this board? What if I just generated another one because I don't like the words? Would you guys blame me for that? Can ham be a card again? Can it? Are there any bad words on this board that we want to get rid of? You know, okay. I'm only doing a write in ham once a stream. I'll limit us to that. There'll be one a stream where we write in ham, and yes, a lofty limit. I'm new. You both are amazing. Thank you, Ella. I really appreciate that. Means a lot. You're all nice as words. Get rid of stock order. We're gonna keep the board as is. We're gonna keep it as is for right now.
What the hell?
Because if we replace a word with ham every time, it's not special, right? Ham needs to remain special. Write it in to see if Corey notices.
What? What are you doing?
Oh, definitely not adding ham to a random part on this board.
What the heck?
All right, it is my turn to
Why'd you
think
do that to
of
me?
a clue. Corey, you stall.
I'm gonna stall. I gotta put my mic on first before I stall. FYI, the welcome message when someone joins says you're playing Wavelength.
I don't know how to change that one live. Does anyone know
No!
like I can set it when live, I don't know how to change it once we're already live. Does anyone have any pointers for me for that? Scenes, tools. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it if somebody knows. All right.
There's on YouTube chat named Bob. The man on the left needs a haircut, and that's like the most blue collar, like boomer guy take I think I've ever seen. Just man named Bob, no profile picture, needs a haircut.
Yeah, if you pay for it, I'll get one.
Yo!
All right, I'm gonna go with a wild one.
How much to chop it off? How much? Don't name the crush. Someone will pay it. I know my price.
Oh yeah, we do know your price.
You do know my price. 1,800,000 likes. All right, now hold on.
It's not gonna be a like goal, I can tell you that much.
We don't want something that an auto clicker can get us there. All right.
All right, we're going wacky. Okay, we're going hard with this. We need a good run. We had a bad run last time. We're doing a good run this time. I know you all can figure this out. It's gonna be great. Saturn for 4.
Rib.
Rib.
Ring. Ring is easy. That's a gimme. Let me see ring.
That is correct.
Ashley M says, hello, how are you guys doing? We're doing fantastic. How are you doing?
That is one of our 9 field agents discovered. Your clue is Saturn for 4.
I was thinking outer space, outer ring, outer this world. Mark, show me outer.
That is correct. That is correct. Off to a great start. 2.
Alien, scientist, alien, iron. Interesting. Scientist. Scientist because NASA, scientist. I like scientist, I see scientist. Alien first. Okay. Chat, do we do alien or scientist first? Because I like both of them. I think they're both possibilities. I think they could both get us there. But the question is, which one do we think is more likely? I'm seeing an alien emoji, followed by 2 scientists. I'm seeing another alien, scientist. Everybody wants me to say scientist first. Poll?
Do you want to do a poll?
No, let's rip a scientist. Scientist.
That's a miss.
Fuck! Now the alien enjoyers are gonna be so pissed at me.
That's a miss.
No.
All right, we still discovered 2. That's not a bad
start.
start.
They're fooling me now. No.
Well, it is time for me to reveal one of the dreaded red team's clues.
Please be scientist. Please be scientist. Corey, I'm gonna get you. No, God.
I'm going to reveal iron. Iron belongs to the red
Please
team.
be alien.
All right, back to drawing board.
Alien iron? Well, it's not iron, I can promise you now. What happens if we reveal the assassin? We instantly lose. Game over. You chose scientist? Chat, I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. You should have learned in this 3 hours we've been live, I am not smart. This should have been well documented. You've all been rooting for me and against Mark this whole time, but really at the end of tonight, it should prove to you that I don't know jack shit about what's going on at any time, man. Ham, exactly. The man said ham for food. Well, notably, listen, I don't want to shit on myself, but notably, I did not say ham for food. Notably, I said the exact opposite. Always aliens first. Aliens do come first, dude. E.T., phone home. There are 4 for Saturn, and we've guessed 2 of them. How does this game work? Mark has a list of words based off of our grid here that he has to try and get us to guess, and he's going to do so by giving us a word that correlates to some of them on the board, followed by a number, and we have to guess which ones he's trying to get us to pick. Maybe a snack would help. Ooh, yeah, I really haven't eaten anything good today. Probably not a snack, probably like an actual healthy meal. I have not had anything healthy to eat today. I might be dying because of that. Chat, my body might be whittling away. Out of question, Corey. If ham isn't good, what is it? You know, day, because Saturday is named after Saturn.
Spitting.
Eat some ham sandwich. Chad, I don't have any ham at home. I'm all out of lunch meat. I think the only lunch meat I have in my fridge is pepperoni. And not that a pepperoni sandwich isn't good. I just don't think it's gonna do much for me. If my problem is I'm whittling away because I haven't had anything healthy to eat today. If ham isn't food, what is it? Listen, okay? If ham isn't food, what is it? Very simple. It's the fact that, you know how when you're in a conversation and you hear people saying over and over again the same word, and it's a word that maybe you don't hear that often, or it's a word that is kind of funny sounding, and it's said over and over again enough that it doesn't sound like a word anymore? That's what chat did to me with ham.
All right, I might be stretching a little bit with this one. I might be stretching a little bit, but I want to see if people can figure it out. All right, we're gonna need some thinking. We're gonna need some thinking in chat, okay?
Okay.
Your clue is Excalibur. for 3.
Excalibur! Crown. Easy crown. Corey was desensitized. Exactly. Crown, because when you pull Excalibur out, you become the king. You see ham as ham area, nothing more? Exactly. Yeah, crown, 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 Mark, show me crown.
Been down the hammery. Crown is correct. Very nice. Very
Smell
nice.
like ham. Point, tool. Roulette is interesting. Roulette is interesting. Point of the sword, point. All right, now chat, let me ask you this. Before we guess point, before we guess roulette or anything like that, would we guess alien first? Should I go stockholder? Is that on the board? Excalibur stockholder, is that a stock? Yes, we do alien first. Yes. I'm seeing some yeses. Alien. Mark, show me alien.
That is correct. Very nice. 4 of our 9 blue field agents have been discovered. To a great start. You have 2 guesses left.
Is Excalibur is a Vegas casino? It can't be streamed because Excalibur came from a lake. That is true. If it is streamed, we can beat Mark up. Point. I see a lot of point enjoyers. I do like roulette, but I feel like that's maybe a step removed from casino. And that, so I like point more because it is like point of a sword. Boy. A boy does pull Excalibur. I'm a point enjoyer. I think stream is pretty close. All right, Mark. I think it might be poll time. Poll time.
Let's see. Start a new poll. Create new. Which ones are you considering?
Point. Roulette.
I need to figure out how to spell that word.
Roulette.
Yeah, I can't keep track of letters like that in my head, Buster.
Okay.
Roulette.
Boy.
And
last but not least, tool.
That boy was a tool.
What? Don't say that about him. He was great.
King Arthur.
Yeah. He was king.
Alrighty, 1 minute poll has started on TikTok and YouTube. What do you think? All right. Ooh, boy's taking a surprising jump. Point as well.
See, I don't want boy to win, not because I don't think it's right, but because I always like to say, like, the word they chose, that the majority of chat chose, followed by enjoyer, and I can't do that with that one.
Yeah, you can. Coward.
That has the same energy as, so say it.
25 seconds left on the poll. Okay, all right. It's always interesting because nobody said boy for a while, and now it's leading in YouTube and a close second on TikTok. It was one of those like silent majority things.
Yeah, I saw one person said it, and then after I read it, people came out.
A says, point.
Boy is also winning in the YouTube poll. Oh, no, point is now tied with boy in the YouTube boy.
If the blue and red cards don't change, boy will be a safe bet. I guarantee you, they change. Okay, here's the end result on TikTok, and end the poll on YouTube, please.
Alrighty.
What do you want to go with?
What was first place on TikTok?
First place was point.
Alright, it was tied in YouTube chat, point and boy, so show me point.
That is correct. That is 5 of our 9 field agents discovered. You have 1 more guess left.
And I like boy. Show me boy.
Let's see it. That is correct. Very nice. 6 of our 9 field agents have been discovered, but unfortunately, You are now
No,
out
nobody
of
clip that. Nobody
guesses.
clip that.
Clip that chat.
No, don't clip that. Don't clip that.
You are now out of guesses, and it's time for the red team to reveal one. Let me think about what I want to reveal here.
Chad, I swear to God, you're why I need therapy every week. I swear. Boy enjoyer. I know there's some boy enjoyers in chat.
What?
Yeah. Some people like guys. Some people like women. It's all a preference thing.
Most people say men when referencing that.
I mean, no, I think it's pretty interchangeable.
I'm gonna stop you from going any further with this
As
bit.
you probably should.
All right.
Probably should.
Well,
It's not. All right.
Let's see. Okay.
All right, fair enough. Chat, I'm sensing. I'm starting to put my foot in my mouth. We're gonna back down. We're gonna fold under zero pressure.
All right. I am going to reveal.
Oh, red on the board. Way! I'm glad you did that.
I'm going to reveal Tool.
I'm glad you did that.
Yes. Now I need to try to think of a hint that connect these last three. This is going to be very interesting.
All right. Discord vote, what a good stream highlights. I'd say that's a good one. Boy stands for young male adult, not necessarily a minor. I guess your point. Listen, chat. Never did I have to think have to take the moral stance. But here we are. I think I can morally follow this stream any longer. That's fair, man. That's fair. I'm a man enjoyer, I'll never be a boy enjoyer. You know,
Look at the hole you dug yourself.
sometimes you wake up and it turns out you think, oh my god, today is gonna be such a good day. I'm gonna have such a fun stream. Oh, chat's gonna love it. Chat's gonna have a great time. And then you end stream and you reflect on who you are, what you've done, what you've said. To be fair, now it's night. That's a good point. I didn't think I was gonna have a good night streaming. I thought that was a good day. You know, when did the sun set? I think it set around the time. Boygate's starting to be worse than Handgate. Please don't call it that. Please don't call it that.
I'm so stressed. This is so hard to connect these.
Buddy, you're stressed right now.
And you're digging everything deeper.
I know.
Let's see.
Jesus. It's 2 a.m. and I couldn't think of a better place to be. Well, I'm glad you're here. Well, maybe I'm not because now there are witnesses. So, you know, that's unfortunate.
Okay. This isn't a great hint. This isn't the best. I don't feel confident in this, but I just have to go for it. Corey, I'm going to say dancer for 3.
Okay. Ons did say, I bet Mark's just letting you sweat and has plenty of clues.
I got a whole bag of clues.
He's locked and loaded, man.
I've been having it. Dancer for 3.
Dancer for 3. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, let me see tap. Tap dancer.
That is correct.
Easy slam dunk.
Very nice, very nice. That is 7 of our 9 field agents discovered.
Shoe, bow tie? Do bow ties?
Thank you, Thomas, for putting in work in YouTube.
Do dancers normally wear bow ties? I like shoes because dance shoes. Either bow tie or photograph. Male dancers wear bow. Okay, all right, photograph. Why photograph? I get shoes. I like shoes because they're dance shoes. Mark, show me shoes. Stream like all the influencers.
That is incorrect.
No, what?
That is incorrect. It is now time to reveal another one of the dreaded red team agents. I'm going to reveal Switch. Switch belongs to the red team. All right, just gotta connect 2 together. Just 2 together. How hard could it be? No, 2.
Immediately as you reveal it, Switch, because you can play Just Dance on the Switch. Never mind. Bow tie and photograph. All right, bow tie and photograph. All right, let's lock it in.
All right. You guys got this. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna figure it out, no problem. There's gonna be no ifs, ands, or buts. We're gonna solve it right here. Your hint is twist for 2.
Twister. Let me see it.
Twister?
Bring out the game, Mark. We're switching it up on chat.
Surprise! Get this crap off the screen.
Give me tornado.
That is correct. Very nice. That is 8 of our 9 field agents discovered.
Oh my god, one more.
One more.
Twist, dance, roulette. I'm still seeing people say roulette. And you know what? I get it because you twist the roulette table. All right, Mark. I see it. There are people still saying bow tie and photograph. But like, twist for 2. You twist a bow tie and Excalibur. Were we still missing one for Excalibur? You play roulette on Saturn? That's true, yeah. You twist a bow... Do you twist a bow tie? He would have said spin if it was roulette. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, he would have said spin. Bow tie? I guess it's poll time.
Poll time?
Poll time between bow tie and roulette.
What if it's neither?
You know, you don't give me confidence when you say that.
Well, you know, it could be one of them, but it's also a possibility that it's neither.
Well, are there anyone? Those are the 2 that chat really wants.
I could just be doing a bit too.
Oh, cheeky bit. Kaylee's trying to read your face. Stare into the camera.
All right, now comment one word and I'll look at it and respond, and then comment another and I'll look and respond, and a perfect poker face. All right, the poll's starting. Bow tie and roulette.
Uh-oh.
You can read my face. Never mind, just confused myself.
Polls on YouTube.
Ham, Mary, apple.
Mark, let's see it.
the famous meme of Steph Curry on the moon shooting the basketball. Apple.
Let's see what we got. Sigma. I don't think it's Sigma, personally. I could be wrong.
Maybe.
Mark, let's see Sigma. Show it to me.
Here he is. The Sigma. 19 seconds left on the TikTok poll. Bow tie.
Chat, do I have to be here? Like, it's not a legal obligation. I can just leave,
roulette.
Right? He said poker face now. I'm switching to roulette. He's dropping clues. Yeah. Much like the Zodiac guy.
Yeah, you know, I'm here cheating. Notably.
Cheating.
I mean, like, how can I most efficiently cheat? All right, the poll has ended. 23 for bow tie, 29 for roulette.
YouTube roulette won. So, Mark, show me roulette.
I would have said spin.
Oh!
Corey, your final hint is the 11th Doctor for 1.
Well, you gotta put a red.
Apple. It wasn't Apple. 11th Doctor for 1.
Dude, I don't fucking watch Doctor Who.
Yeah, well, they do.
Doctor Whomstuba! Bow tie, Mark, show me bow tie!
You do twist a bow tie! Very nice! You solved it! I want to spin! Well, that is 9 of our blue field agents discovered. Now, to be fair, roulette's a fair enough guess. It is fair enough. How does spin work for tap? Spin was not one of the hints for tap, is how that works. So dancer was my very risky hint, and I knew you were gonna go with shoe, but I was trying to get as many as possible before you went to shoe. Dancer was tap. Dancer was also bow tie. People are talking about the male dancers wearing bow ties. That was also that. And the final one is when they're dancing and they jump up and do a big spin. It looks like a tornado.
Oh.
And Saturn, I gave Saturn for 4. It was an interesting one. The one you were missing, this one was a little bit weird. I was thinking Saturn, the god, crown.
Oh.
I know.
I would have never gotten that one.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Well, that is what I was going for. But the assassin, it's ambiguous. Yeah, it was risky. I was going for it, though. Is Saturn king of the gods in Roman, or is that... No, Neptune's water. Saturn's king, right?
Yeah, Saturn and Zeus.
Okay, Saturn and Zeus. Okay, so I was right. I was right to say Saturn because I was going for crown.
It took me a second to realize what you were saying. Yes.
And the assassin was safe.
Am I wrong, or was the assassin in the same place all 3 games?
Jupiter. You're probably wrong.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
But there's a chance you're not.
No, chat's saying yes. Chat's saying yes. It's always there.
Let me fix that. I know why that is. So, this system that I'm working on is very, there's no need to fix it. We're not doing another game. To explain what happened, I'm currently developing a system where I can take board states and save them to be used later. And I developed it on the color end of things, but not on the word end of things. And in my creation of it, there's essentially a checkbox that will move it from just random, it'll be random every time, or it'll be in state 1, state 2, state 3, so on. I may have left the thing checked that had the colors on set 1 the entire game. So, oh well. That one person went, if it was the same every time, it's probably boy. They were right, it was boy. Spitting for real.
Damn.
Spitting for real. And yes, it was a boy who pulled Excalibur from the thing. Well, that will never happen again. I can guarantee you that much. It worked really well. Well done, both of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, that is all we have for you tonight. Thank you so much, everyone who donated, followed, did whatever. If you're currently watching, if you enjoyed what we're doing, if you had fun, and you would like to see more, please consider giving us a follow. It really does mean a lot. We managed to reach 5,000 followers on TikTok tonight. Thank you so much. That is really amazing. And 500 on YouTube. Holy moly. Thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate all the support.
84 likes on YouTube.
84 likes on YouTube. Wow, that's really good. Well, we will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for coming along with us. That is all we have for you tonight. Goodbye.
Goodbye.